We run out of music. I think we ran out of music. Hey folks, I'm Spanners. This is in the Toolbox, and tonight we're going to play some more V-Rising. That's right, we're back in V-Rising once more. Many of you were absolutely accurate. I needed to go and get Minnie some medicine. Minnie is getting his cast off tomorrow. He's very excited, but also a little scared because he's not quite sure what that's going to entail. So we've just reassured him, made sure he's happy, given him his medicine for the night, and yeah, he's very excited to be out of that cast, in fairness. It's only been 11 minutes, that's why you ran out of music. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. To be fair, hang on, I can there you go, there's a bit of music. You'll be joining soon, Fantastic Raven. I look forward to seeing you again. Don't forget, folks, if you have V-Rising, you're more than welcome to come and join us on this server. As long as you have me as a Steam friend, which you should have if you have redeemed the community redemption. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, so we're going to play some V-Rising tonight. We have some new bosses to take down, for a start. Some new areas to explore. I think we're going to get into the Gloomrot area tonight. At least in search of this radium that we're going to need for our upgrades and for our progression and stuff. So we've got a few bosses to take out before we head that way. And then I think, yeah, it's up into South Gloomrot and eventually North Gloomrot to find out what these new areas bring. I'm expecting a lot of electricity. Best mod is currently Calming Child. She'll be joining us shortly. So yes, let's go over the gameplay and see what we can achieve tonight. So, my first plan is to go and just kill Frostmaw. No messing. Frostmaw must die. I fired up the game, and literally the moment I launched into the game, it immediately told me, you're out of blood and starving. Oh, hell yes, Meeps. We are looking forward to it soon. Oh, brilliant, Maury. Oh, who's been trying anything in Steam Next Fest this week, then? I know Hugh of Fun's been trying out some demos. Has anyone had a delve into Steam's Next Fest and found any absolute gems? Is the real question here. Everything's on fire over here. Good. I'm just going to bypass that noise. Can I wait? Yeah, I'll get over towards Frostmaw Raven and then I'll wait for you to come and join. I'll see if I can find him, because sometimes he's wandering around and he can be a bit difficult to pinpoint. Whereas at least if I've... you watch, I'm going to see him instantly. It's a... Oh, it's got really good blood, actually. Give me your blood. There we go. Strong start. Strong start. 360 thick hide. Also very useful. I need to actually go up this road, don't I? Connection error. Connection error? Come here. Silly little people. Oh, his blood was even better. Just need a minute. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Like I say, I can hang. Gotta find the bugger first. His blood was not better. Oh well. I love how this lightning bolt just orbits after you've launched it. That's very cool. There's probably ways that you can get it so it will hit a lot more times. Probably ways if you know what you're doing, which I don't. Problem there. You a horse? No, you're a moose. Moose is not horse. Noted. So Frostmaw usually sticks to the roads, if memory serves. But he's on the other road at the moment. So let's head over there. It's oh, it's a 45% there. I mean, I'm sure he's actually 100% there. There we go. There we go. Our blood is just slowly increasing in quality. Yep. Hey, birthday girl. Damn wolves! Stay still. God, I can't hear this letter save my life. Come here. 89%. There we go. That's the best one. So barely increasing. Ah, crabs. I respect it. I absolutely respect it. I appreciate your joke-telling prowess. Okay, I found the guy. Here's Frostmaw. Bless you already. Starting early. Right, I'm just going to wait and see if Raven manages to connect whilst slowly stalking this guy. You and Fun has sneezed 178 times. That we've recorded, chat. Oh god, sunrise. I don't know if I want to fight this guy in the sun. It's awkward. Should have made the days shorter. So, we've been playing 7 Days to Die. I'll tell you about this whilst I wait for Raven to load up the game. We've been playing 7 Days to Die over on the Shadow Knights server. And roughly one, actually, El Crabs. It's roughly one sneeze per stream. So we've been playing 7 Days to Die over on the Shadow Knights server, and last night, Tempragor was getting killed a fair bit. Falgard was being an absolute crack shot with a rifle and kept picking off Temp. But we found the Shadow Knights base, and they had locked all their doors.
I ticked you.
Yeah, well, Spike already knows. Spike already knows. So I tried a few things that the password might be, you know, 111112349999, and all the standard things that you tell people off if that's their password. It turned out the only way I could find to then code break their door was to brute force attack it. So I sat outside their base, and I tried 000, 0001, 0002, 0003. I tell you this, folks, their code was 1985. It took me so long to figure out. But we got in. We got in. And if, they already knew that I'd skillfully hacked their code. He had a good laugh. The others are out for blood, though, apparently. 1985, El Crabs. It was, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Tom. I was thinking that is someone's birth year, that is.
Rookies.
Rookies, yeah. Got to make it more complex than that. Ironically, the way I actually did it is I did eventually get bored of going through the numbers in order, and so I started counting back from 2023, assuming it might be a year. So that did speed me up a bit. Admittedly, I didn't do the full 1900 numbers that I could have done. But to quote an internet meme, ain't nobody got time for that. That good old pre-Chernobyl year. Yeah, that's definitely why it was chosen, right? As a password. Everyone uses nuclear incidents as their basis for password generation. I mean, frankly, what are you doing with your life if you don't? Right, Raven's nearly here. I don't know if we're going to try and take this guy in the daylight. Because there is a lot of daylight around here. Big old patches that make fighting him very challenging. I can stalk him though. Oh, hello. Bad wolf. Bad wolf, he's bad. He wolfs across the nation. So yeah, that was an exciting part to our. So currently, in the toolbox are technically 2-1 up on 7 Days to Die over the Shadow Knights, but I will point out that we haven't yet won a stand-up fight with them Instead, our winning has all come through sneaky and underhanded toolbox tactics. Yeah, yeah. There is no tactic we won't resort to. It's not underhanded, it's called assassination. Yeah, yeah, and just straight up cat burglary, I suppose, you know. Here's Raven, woof woof, bork bork. No, we're nearly at night time, so I'm actually willing to just stalk him for a little bit longer and then strike when the night is nigh. I know, right? Might do a rousing rendition of Who Wants to Live Forever whilst we wait. That's a vampire song, right?
That song about not wanting to live forever.
Yeah, yeah, because I feel like most vampires probably hit a point where they're like, God, I'm really sick of immortality now. Like, I've done everything, you know. Mortals, you should have thought of that before you became a vampire. Vampire songs do suck. I love it. Raven is level 44. Yeah, just take a little careful against this boss then, because he's 57. He's higher level than me, so we might struggle here. I might need to go off and do some research rather than confront him directly like this. But we'll have a crack, and if we're close, we'll try again. But if he kicks our asses, we'll go do some research and some crafting. I've got loads of thick hide on me now, so if we can get enough fish oil, we can make the thick leather needed for my thick hide. I'm not talking about my cake today. Not yet, anyway. No one's brought up my ass. Oh, nearly, and the sun is down. Let's go. Whoa. Damn it! Get wrecked twice. I mean, yeah, we could do this. It's achievable. Whoop. No, the freeze! No! Oh, double freeze. Do that. Oh god, this. Okay. Oh, I did not put the towels down. Ah. Jeez, this freeze. Constant freeze effect that he puts on you. No, come on. Good. This is a super fun boss fight where I'm still locked permanently. Yeah, no, I'm not going to win this. Not at all. Maybe if I can survive until Raven gets back. Like that. Guaranteed gonna die. Ooh. Okay, I've got him. Are you still in your body? You still in your body? Yeah. You'll get this. You'll get this from the down position. Just don't release.
New knowledge acquired.
Holy balls. How did we do that? Oh, Doctor did redeem some squats. I didn't even see them. Ah, because I was in the other room. That's fair. I'll do them now.
Have risen again.
It's a fair call. 1, 2. Yeah, no worries, Raven. I'll pull you in a sec. 3, 4, and 5, and 6. So I had an absolute mad panic earlier, chat. I went, oh, crabs. I'll tell you about my mad panic. Whilst to do those, let's just God, the PC temperature is still rising. If the stream suddenly cuts off, chat, it's because my PC's overheated. We're trying to cool it down with fans and all sorts, but just be prepared. So I had a mad panic earlier, chat, because I went to pick up Minnie from school, and I very nearly ran out of fuel in my car. As I did so, I got to the point where it was running on absolute fumes, and I actually had to call my dad and borrow some money to fill it, because it's just that point at the end of the month. There's a little bit too much month left at the end of the money. I don't know if anyone else had passed that. Just on occasion, a bit too much month left at the end of the money. You know? Just run that over. So, yeah, luckily, rescue wasn't far away. Raven, your body's here, mate. Ooh, is that a... No, it's a normal sword. I thought we might have just found a magical greatsword. I was well happy about that. But no, it was not to be. I've lost my helmet at some point. You're in general. Cool beans. There you go, Raven. You should be able to hear me now. Whoop, whoop. Right, next boss that I want. What did that unlock? Ice Nova. I could take that or leave it. Is Raziel. We need to get Raziel the Shepherd, really. And just some research in general. Pendant of the Warlock, I think that's one that we need. But this guy is here. So, we'll look at Vampire Waygate to the northwest. I'm going to run to there, teleport to over here, and have a crack. Bouncy wolves, bouncy wolves. I love this new little wolf bounce. I did see that fortune twisted. I can see. I'm talking. Do you mind? I can definitely see that fortune having some very explosive uses, right? Plus 3 AP for the turn, but then you die. Like, there's a last stand fortune if I've ever seen one, right? And this is my last stand. My final time. And it doesn't give you exhaustion, so you could stack it with other AP gains. Oh! Krabs makes a good point. Would it bypass Undying, or would that allow you to just soak up the death effect of it? That warrants some testing if no one knows the answer to that. Jester of Fate, good evening. Welcome, welcome, one and all. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Woo, 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 there's enemies there. Boop. Right, scrolls I definitely need. I'll just take everything. I might. How long does this last? 30 minutes. Oh, Jester, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, come on in, grab a seat, and let's play some games. Because, you know, if there's one thing I know that beats the blues, it's having a bit of fun. And I hope that we can bring even a modicum of that to you tonight. Wow, I completely missed both of them with that attack. It's alright, I hit them on the backswing, chat, so it counts. I actually didn't miss at all. Okay, that was a perfect hit. Totally meant to do that. It was like the boomerang throw where you deliberately miss. You know? Which is totally a thing that people do. Ooh, you've got all the hit points, haven't you? You need to die first, you healer. Who is throwing all of this healing around? No, it's you, none. So I'm asking rhetorically. You, I've got 69% what blood? Warrior. Yeah, I'll take it. Probably going to get shot for this. Oh, I am absolutely going to get shot for this. But never mind. All part of my master plan? All part of my master plan. Ow! Oh my sweet Jeebus. I'm gonna die. Didn't expect the sidestep, did you? Aha! Oh god, my 4 hit points. Tries in 4 hit points. You think it would bypass death-defying skills because it just outright kills you, not damages you? Fair. Yeah, that's I feel like you're right, Twisted, but I do still feel like it does. I mean, if it wasn't a hardcore character, you could test, but definitely don't try testing it on a hardcore character, because that shit'll backfire hard. Hoovering up all the stuff now. Raven, I won't take the boss until you get here, mate. If you want to do some upgrades and try and join, I'm just gonna hoover up some guys. Test it with the full party on lowest difficulty, yeah? Yeah. That's got legs. I'm sorry. My brain crashed a moment there, chat, because I had a thought that was perhaps only to me absolutely hilarious. And it was just... That's got legs, said the inventor, who'd poorly designed a bicycle. It's just the directions my brain goes. They don't have to make sense, chat, okay? Just... They don't have to make sense. Making sense, absolutely optional. Spanners, you never made sense. That's fair, Raven. That's fair. If I did, things wouldn't be as fun, would they? Let's be honest with ourselves for a hot minute here. If I went out of my way to make sense, would this shit be as amusing as it is? Because I would posit, absolutely not. Why is there so much fire? I need more blood again. I need more blood. I wouldn't be Spanners if I made sense all the time. You see? It's like that. And that's the way it is. Huh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh look, a gaggle of nuns. Oh wait, 2 nuns is going to be troublesome. Kill them. Bless you. God. These are getting louder. You're right. I ask out of genuine concern. I felt that from over here. She's powering up. Says Crabs. She's getting stronger. You are like some kind of sneeze-related version of Dragon Ball Z some weeks. You know, I need you to know that. That's how I see you. Last time on Hue of Fun. Achoo! This time on Hue of Fun. Achoo!
Hey everyone, Stray Gods, the role-playing musical,
Oh yeah.
has a demo in Steam.
It does. It does. That is accurate. You know what else has a demo? I'm actually really tempted to see if we could do. Wow.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She came to visit you earlier and say happy
really.
birthday.
No, she brought caterpillar cake.
She brought caterpillar
that was amazing.
cake. And you
It
would
was the best.
and you would spurn her live on stream.
Because when I say that your mum joke, I don't specifically mean your mum.
I mean, you said it to me, so kind of can't help but can't help but make. Oh God! Kind of can't help but make that connection,
Anyway, what else do you do?
Davigo, which is the game where one person plays in VR as a giant and the rest of the people play it on PC as a platformer, and the platformers have to try and defeat the giant, which I think sounds hilarious, if I'm being perfectly honest. And there's a big old part of me that wants to give it a try. Yeah. It would require 4 other people to grab the demo free. I see you, Raziel the Shepherd. This guy's not normally too bad to take, and I know Raven's on the way. I think that's what Raven said anyway. There in a minute. Jesus VC, I can't upgrade my gear more. That's alright, we can probably assist in upgrading the gear. What have you got to, level-wise? Oh, pardon me, because we lack scrolls. Screw that wall, apparently. Have I seen the new TTRPG from Modifus? Looks a lot like Horizon Zero Dawn. The new TTRPG from Modifus. I have not seen that. Damn. You tried Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood today. It was good if you like tarot deck building, but there is a lot of trigger warnings. You were telling me about that, weren't you? And not like in a bad way. Apparently all of those trigger warning subjects are approached in a very healthy and appropriate way. But like there is a lot of heavy content.
So the content warnings don't
50's fine, Raven.
They're a button in the menu.
Ah, so that you have to actually go to the menu if you want to see the content warnings, I see.
So I actually missed it.
I would like to know what it is, Twisted. Yes, it sounds fun.
Dreams and Machines. It's called.
Dreams and Machines. Yeah. Oh, incidentally, so I've been looking at this new Steam overlay, right? And it doesn't show on Stream Chat, but there is one thing I do like, and it's the fact that it has an notepad. But not only that, you can actually then, I believe, you can... Shit, why am I... Why have I got combat music? What? Raziel, are you throwing down right now? Raziel? Yeah, he's absolutely throwing down. Oh, sweet Jeebus! No! I am being a bad guy, yeah. Oh, my giddy aunt! I need less of these. No, lasers! He's got a laser. Of course he's got a laser.
Kneel before the light.
Thanks. We need to reduce these because they copy his spells. Raven, distract him for a hot minute. I really need to drink a healing potion. Or not, or it could waste my entire healing potion. Dang it! Still one in play. It's up there.
Kneel before the light. Find repentance in death.
Probably quite warm. I've not really checked on it for a hot minute. Right, yeah. Let me check after this fight.
Kneel before before the light.
Ah! Thank Raven, you literally just saved my life by punting him across the room.
Kneel before the light.
No!
Find repentance in death.
Got him. Got him. I'll pick you up in a sec, Raven. Okay, my current core temperature is still at 73. It's holding steady. Night, Minnie. Have a nice fry healer. That's what you said. I tried to revive you first, but it didn't want to play. So here you go. Here's your revive. Bit twisted. That sounds amazing. Pen of the night and a brutal axe. Did you just punt that person across the room, Raven? So rude. Well played.
Minnie. Minnie. I'm going to make some.
So my PC's holding temperature at 73. Is where it is at the moment, except it's just closed itself. There it is. I need that open, please. Yeah, 73. I just like that. Yeah, the fact it's called Lay on Hands is chef's kiss. Perfect. You've just murdered that particular git. Yes. Yeah, he's a bit annoying, but we took care of him, didn't we? Doopy doopy doop. Right, if we go off the north edge of this, we'll be right next to the Schwa. And we can teleport back to base. And I've probably got enough scrolls to do a little bit of research and see if we unlock anything cool. Dreams and machines. Okay, I'm going to have to check this out. Oh, also, I'd really like to make that... Hang on, I really want to make this a bit smaller. Is it that one? Strictly to evoke reactions. I'm just going to tuck them in the corner a little bit more and make them a touch smaller. Because they're kind of taking over the place. Right.
He went to sleep now. He went 10 minutes sleep.
If only it worked like that. Yeah, home to research, Tomo. Home to research, absolutely. I've got several books that can either be fed straight into the thing or shredded for scrolls. So... I mean, hey, you know, Dreams and Machines, I'm always up for a good TTRPG, let's be honest. I'm super excited for Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. Like I am...
So many of these games are humble games as well that are coming.
They are actually a lot of Humble games. Like, Humble of themselves have made a big deal about, look how much stuff we've got in Next Fest. Like, they're really proud of how much they've put into this one, which is really cool. Oh, Merciless Iron Crossbow. It's kind of a good one. Kind of cool. Let's go shred some books. Don't do this at home, kids. A shield for crabs called Abaddon. What could go wrong? Or Abaddon, if you don't know how to pronounce words. Wow, that was a very personal attack on no one in particular.
Stray Gods.
Yep.
Also,
Damn it.
also has content warnings.
Right.
And again, it's just a button on the edge of the screen.
Everything's got content warnings. Well, yeah.
But
Better that they have them. Oh, I've got a bit of oil on me, Raven.
I'm missing the point. I'm not. It's good that they have content warnings. It's good.
Right, yes, it's good. It's a good thing.
Way back to them, it's just a screen. They don't come up on it.
Right, so the content warnings don't pop up or anything. There's a button on the side of the screen. You click the thing, you get the warning. Noted. I've just put all that oil in here. There we go. I'm guessing it needs to be in the tannery. Tannery. What's wrong with me? Spanner's got oil. You lubed up? Always. Always ready to go. Crabs. 110% of the time. And normally saying something out loud like that would just summon Coffee in the Rain to the stream. Like, ooh, now with that merciless iron crossbow, if we were to make one, we could then upgrade it to this Deadeye Wind Lance. Because actually we can now, because we can do the Ancestral Forge. Ooh! I believe we can anyway. That's, where would that be? We could do bigger storage again. 35 items? Yeah, that's bigger. So we could do bigger storage again for planks and iron ingots, which we've got loads of now. I haven't heard from Coffee tonight, actually. That's a good point. Jewel crafting table lets us make ability jewels. And the Ancestral Forge, that's the one. It needs radium alloy. Dang it. And primal blood essence. Oof. We could squish these 7 fishes in the chest. Yeah, do it. If we need the oil that badly, Raven, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I think that's a great idea. We've got all the thick leather in the world at this stage. Thick with 3 C's, chat. Facts. The effect of the shield is a 50% chance of enemy death to summon Servant of Abaddon. Oh, which is a constant stream of summons for crabs. That's amazing. You've dropped the blurb for Dreams and Machines in general, chat. Let's take a quick look, chat. Let's take a quick read. Hang on, bear with me. From the Dreams and Machines collide in a far future where its people come together to rebuild the ultimate tale of hope and heroism in the shadow of the Wakers. Danger grows and the world is once more under threat. Do you dare to dream? Yeah, this has my attention. This absolutely has my attention. Dreams and oh wow, dreams and nightmares, dreams and not easily Googleable. Dreams and machines. Oh wow, it's got a whole website to look at. Ooh, I will bookmark that for myself and have a look. Oh yeah, Krabs, the shield that Twisted has just described in chat is for your character, and it is a shield that gives you a 50% chance every time an enemy dies. Now, most of those on-enemy death things, you don't even have to kill them. It could be if a teammate kills them. Most of the abilities I've seen that are like when an enemy dies, you don't even have to be the one that gets the kill, which is nuts. Right, we need research. To get stronger, we need research. So, am I happy with my setup? I don't think I am. I think I want Blood Fountain for the heal. Ooh, Blood Laser. Is that Blood Laser? That's Blood Laser. I think until I get the next ultimate, I'm going to go with because chat. Blood Laser. Yeah, it's good fun. All right, I'm going to go to probably Bastion of Dunley, and just keep murdering my way around in circles. Not necessarily take the boss yet. Oh, but Dawnbreak's apparently good for scrolls. What's got more like buildings? That's got quite a few. That's got barely any. Okay, Dawnbreak Village. That's where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to the Dawnbreak Village. I'm just going to see if I can harvest scrolls for them. I like how it's subtle. It's really subtle. Yeah, you know, it's just a nice understated effect. Straight up boosts all the skeletal summons into new forms. That sounds pretty freaking cool as well. Silver coins as well. Will do, Raven. I've got a coin pouch, so I can carry those bad boys now without burning to a crisp. Hey, Spike. How you doing tonight? How are SK feeling? Changing your codes. But Spike, it's only a matter of time until I... Yes, Bob, a coin pouch. So the coin pouch protects the wearer against the effect of silver. So any silver coins that are in the pouch, you don't take the stacks. King damn it. Well, at least you know now. That's that, mate. Each door's going to be a different one. Honestly, that was your biggest mistake. Is the fact that you had 3 doors and a whole load of boxes that all had the same code. Just, I mean... GG. Okay, that's good. That's not good. Swing! I forgot for a hot moment what ability I'd done. Ouch! Everything is fine. Did any of you drop scrolls? One of you dropped wool thread. I think we want that. I mean, I'm going to harvest everything. Leather? People leather. We can now raid when you're online, and there is 0 raid damage when you're off. Right, okay, so when people are online, you can... I'm guessing that means you can now damage enemy bases, which I know you couldn't before. Didn't think I would find us. Oh, you underestimated my ability to find people's hidden bases, Spike. Don't do that. Oh, fine. Laser! Yeah, that's quite effective. That's...
Choose your music style in this music.
Oh, you can choose your music style. Cool. No, that's quite cool. Yeah. Keep forgetting and using the wrong ability. Oh, straight up just got a book. Look, Wrangler's Potion. Is that a study book? Needs to be a study book. Yes, it is. Good. Ah, Beatrice. Do you need to die again? Always. Most annoying boss in this game. Get in the corner. Get in the corner, Beatrice. Great, daylight. Just what I needed. Ooh.
No. Please.
Here's my corridor of doors. Boom.
I feel stronger.
Ah! Oh, you damn stun guy. Right. Well, I can see at least one book over here, so that's great. What have we got? Merciless Iron Sword. Oh, just a great sword. Geeb. I have 1%. I could use a bit more blood. Toolbox once trapped me in a box of doors in Minecraft. I did, didn't I? The old pressure plate in the middle and 4 iron doors with a slab above it. A third village is special is Loot Gamba. Gamba? Uh-oh. That's a dangerous game, that is. The Gamba. Swing! Sit down. Stop trying to report me to the authorities. Rude. Oh, to be fair, we could buy paper and coarse thread to make more scrolls as well, so that's probably an approach I'll start taking soon. A classic, right, Bo? Right? You know, I think everybody has to get trapped in that trap at least once. We will have guns. I'm currently trying to find them running around hammering everything I see for the 0 damage. Oh, you're trying to, like, knock on everything to find out where we are. I thought you guys had found our base. Like, I'm pretty sure Fal was like, I know where you guys live. So I don't know why you're still confused on that. I mean, that would be the sensible thing to do, Spike. The doors were open. Now I blame Temp for that. I take no responsibility for the doors being open. Did once get banned from a Minecraft... I'm sorry, I've read this ahead and this is golden. I once got banned from a Minecraft server for filling a server owner's house top to bottom with pigs. I mean... Yeah, that's true. Someone filled our house with chickens when we had a Minecraft server. They didn't get banned. They just got sort of an, oh, you guys. Because that's the appropriate response, right? It's a game. Have fun with it.
You did say, I will ban you if you fill my house with chickens again.
So you filled it with pigs. Frankly, I think he was out of line then, because you didn't fill it with chickens. Yeah, that was what the threat was regarding. So, no, I feel like that's an overreach. That is abuse of power from that particular server admin. Boop. Oh, that didn't work. What escalated? Oh, jeez, yeah.
Oh my god!
No, my god, what the hell did you do? See, this is what happens when you get distracted, VC. People die. When you get distracted, VC, people die.
Sorry.
This happened on your watch. On your watch, you know. I had filled his house with chickens every day for a week, except that day I did it twice. I mean, you know, fair. I'm not saying that the threat of banning was entirely out of line, because, you know, maybe the chicken situation was a little over the top. That's, you know, that's fair. But the threat of banning clearly stated chickens, and you went with pigs, which I'm sure nobody needs a farmyard lesson. Is a different animal. Also, why is he mad about free food? And should have chicken-proofed the house after the first time. These are all valid points, chat. Have I been up on top of the hill yet? No, I have not. There's a whole convent to rob up there. Should have spawned creepers in his house. You know, if you're going to do it right. Oh god, nuns! Guys, I'm currently in a production of Sister Act. I have enough nuns in my day-to-day life. Just die. Oh no, the laser doesn't reach her! Well, that's the single most annoying thing that's happened to me all day. Ooh. I probably should have taken the blood, but never mind. What ability can I use? Just everything on cooldown, all at the same time. Nah. Okay, the sun has gone down. I am now in slightly less danger. Bet I could top it. Whoop! Spicy. %. No! Let me drink your friend's blood! Thank you. Oh my god, stand still. Stop moving, I would like to kill you, please. Yeah, cool. Okay, that worked. That worked late. Eventually. Hello, random villagers. Do you contain scrolls? I can't remember if you contain scrolls, so I'm afraid you're going to have to die for science. Oh, you contain hearts. I mean, that is probably to be expected of such a living being. Please bring more scrolls next time. He could have used the eggs from you filling his house to fill yours. He's just not clever enough, I guess. Starting a war. A Minecraft war. What could go wrong? Right, only that nun is dangerous, I believe. Swing, swang, poof, I was hoping for some, like... Ah, here we go. Cabinets. Cabinets and chests are some of the best places to get scrolls and research materials. They really, really are. So, ooh, hold to unlock. You'd best be full of fancy stuff. I am not disappointed. Per se. It's alright, I'm not actually here to kill you. I'm actually here to be Link from Legend of Zelda and just smash all the pots and run away. Hey, you were keeping 12 scrolls in that pot. See, I was justified. Right, what else have we got? Feel like we've reasonably well looted this place, unless, of course, stuff has started respawning. He could, and I live next door, but my entire house was stone, an open area, and I had ready access to lava. It was a lot easier for me to deal with unwelcome visitors. This is absolutely how Minecraft arms races start, you know? Oh, Beatrice. Oh, Beatrice. Come over here, then.
Oh, no! Help!
Whoops.
Leave me.
I did that mostly to kill the ads. Come here. No, come here. Come here, you rascally tailor. Ah. Stand still. Luckily, I'm significantly higher level than her now, so she is much easier to kill. What would be good for you, Rosie, is the ability to store blood. Like if you found an 80%, you can store it in the case you die. You can! So what you do is, rather than just drinking that person, you capture them. You basically dominate them, you take them back to your base, and you put them in prison. And once they're in a prison, you can then keep them alive and repeatedly draw blood from them into potions. And then you can just carry those potions around with you, and at any time you can drink one, and it gives you their blood type and 100% fill. So, yes, you absolutely can basically make people into blood bags in this game. And it is one of the most recommended ways of getting ahead. So, make of that what you will. How many times have you beaten up that old woman, you fiend? Not enough. That said, she doesn't really drop the books that I'm after. This is what I'm trying to get, is more of these books. Put that in there. Because the books I can mash into more scrolls. And I might just take you out. Problem? Fire boy. Nailed it. I'm just going to let him ring his little bell. He's having a great time. Oh, morning, officer. Scruff McGruff there. Okay, let's get out of here. 100% Phil. Who's Phil? I don't know, but you could be. You too could be 100% Phil. With our new blood donor program. We've taken a hyper-focused approach to vampire blood banking, and we've only captured people named Phil. So you can always get your fill. Fill me up, yes! Yes! Someone else who's on board with my joke. This is the fun part about this chat, is and as the channel grows, I'm only going to find it easier, because I only need one person to validate one of my jokes for me to feel like it's been successful, and to bolster me to continue down that line of punnery. So the larger the channel gets, the more likely that one person in the audience appreciates my joke, and the more likely that I will be like, yes, that means it was a good joke, I should do more. So 8 ads. Jeesh. Puns, feel free. Getting strong fillings. Yes. Ooh, excuse me. Right, let's start by compulsively counting. All this stuff. Including cash and gems. Might as well just store all the cash for now. Okay, and then we've got a little bit of the old stuff still to go. Jeez, loads of thick hide, absolutely tons of it. Study. Oh no, that's the sword in it. Speaking of puns,
there's a bit in this where they say the chorus is in a chord and they're singing it in a chord.
Love it, love it.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I am 100% there. Oh, what have I done with all the coarse thread? Because I need one shitload of it. How do we make coarse thread? How was that? Pollen. Pollen? Pollen! I'm fine. It's like a gut reaction, chat. It's a... anything mentions pollen, and I lose my shit. But surely this means I've put it into one of these at some point. I know I picked some up. Oh, poop nuggets. I didn't mean to do that. So, where did the pollen end up? Anyone see where I accidentally dumped all the pollen to? Because we are very low on coarse thread. Can we buy coarse thread from anywhere? Is that a thing? Because I know our little paper mill here, if we feed it, like I said, coarse thread and paper, and it's got loads of paper, but it's got barely any coarse thread, and I'd love to get more. Jojo with the 4-month sub. Good morning, Jojo. Tink. I hope you're doing well today. And thank you for your support. I have a pint of Pims and mango today, chat. That's what I want. Pints of Pims. It's happening. Oh. Well, actually, what I can do is I can do one more research. Knowing me and pollen, it went straight up my nose. Yeah, because I'm just out here doing lines of pollen. Because that's a thing I enjoy. Oh, that's a great question, Twisted. I can't wait till we get to the next AMA. These all add up, by the way. Every time someone submits an AMA question, we save them all and we do one big segment. Usually in an event stream or stuff like that. What did you just come into? I mean, yeah, Jojo, apparently I'm doing lines of pollen because my hay fever isn't bad enough on its own. Go figure. Just, you know, shaking out a load of flowers. That's how I like to spend my summers. Spoiler, it's not. I absolutely hate hay fever, and this has been one of the worst summers in a while for it here in the UK. No one's 100% sure what's caused the difference, but it is whooping everyone's ass. Quiet, Tomo. God. Right. I need to pare that down to 1. Which I absolutely hate doing because my middle mouse click despises me. Sort. Aha! Should have spawned. It must suck. It does suck. It does suck. Pollen is crap, basically. Who would need it? Stupid plants in their desperate need for pollen. Ugh, honestly. Can't even last without a bit of pollen. What a crap plant. Don't know, chat. I really don't know. Okay, I'm going to basically take all the blood rose. There is a point. There is a point here. Blood roses are quite a low-level plant. We shouldn't need masses of it. And I can feed it to the grinders to get an ungodly quantity of pollen out of them. That's the plan. Pollen, which I can then use to shamelessly produce coarse thread. So I have a this is a great sentence. I have a lot of love for the nerds over at Dicebreaker, but why do we not have more sex and romance TTRPGs is one of those questions that just doesn't need to be asked. Fun fact, chat, and brace yourselves for some knowledge you didn't know you needed this fine evening/morning. I remember not the name of it, but there was definitely a TTRPG at one point in which, as part of character creation, you rolled for the dimensions of some very intimate parts of your character. There were obvious ones for male characters like length and girth, but there was also you had to roll for the elasticity of certain, shall we say, orifices, and that was a strange one. I'm not even kidding. I remember a Reddit post or something about basically a guy who'd found this and absolutely lost his mind at the existence of it, and was just like, I am sorry to inflict this on the rest of the world, but I need other people to know about this. I think that rings a bell, Bob. Yes, I think that rings a bell. But this poor guy had discovered that and was just like, I can't suffer this alone. Reddit needs to know. So yeah, that was the thing. I'm being a good self-conscious denizen of the internet. I of course read the whole post and then found the rulebook and read a very small part of it before I realised, actually, this is arcane knowledge I don't need right now. Do you know, I'd like to take back my intention to read this, on the grounds that it may serve to make me sad. Yes. Is a dark fantasy tabletop role-playing game. Yeah, and that was it. It was, unusual. I love the description there. And an unusual amount of randomization in character development. That's certainly one way of putting it, yes. So, yeah, that was, there you go. You all now know that exists. Do with that knowledge what you will. Right, I have more. Yeah, that's making the course thread, Raven. That we need to just shove into the paper press to make as many scrolls as we can, so that we can try and research the necessary merciless items to get strong. That's the plan, anyway. Yeah. Described it as the Necronomicon of role-playing games. Oh, you brought some thread. Nice. Oh, great shout. Yeah, that'll help. That'll help a lot. Great work. And then let's not go too far into. Yeah, but we do not talk about Fatal. I was going to say let's not go too far into detail of it. In chat. Just because I feel like there's lines that need to definitely not be crossed. And I mean, its mere existence is a whole line, but boop. Is that enough? That's enough for another research. Cross your fingers. Let's see what we get, chat. Pray for merciless. Nope. That's an assortment of fine braziers, chat. I have an item for you that you'd have to debate on keeping. Ooh. Yeah, just right, Bo. Like, I'm already twitching. It's like, how are we doing here? So the way that this works out is one thread to one scroll before you get the library flooring. Please stop twitching on stream. But I'm on Twitch. Surely it's what I'm supposed to do, right? Without saying anything, the final 3 words of the paragraph after that copied above was enough for me to know how to be. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Yeah. So. How many's that? 46. 46. This should make another... What do we do? Another 29 to do a research? It would replace your sword, because it's a wand, but it increases fire damage by 20% of your intelligence stat. Could work. My intelligence isn't actually very high at the moment. But with that, I could potentially increase the intelligence more and get more mana and stuff. So, because I've also got another skill coming that's going to increase my mana usage by another, like, 35%. What about the Book of Erotic Fantasy that was made to be compatible with D&D 3rd 3.5? Right, I swear, in every large, more well-known TTRPG's life cycle, someone will homebrew the porn, right? If the company themselves don't do it, someone just homebrews it. It's basic truth of the internet, isn't it? Really, when you look at it, like it will always happen. One way or another. There's nothing we can truly do to stop it, but... Right, let's keep pushing. I've got one of our minions out on a mission, but I foolishly sent them on like a 24-hour mission or something stupid like that, forgetting that this server is only up when we're online. So, it's going to take him a while. I'm just going to throw that out there. Got a glass of cucumber here. Oh god, it bat me in the face. I'm smart. Yeah, I sent out our Shadow Priestess. Someone clipped Spanners saying my intelligence isn't that high. Now look here. Right. That's cruel, that is. It's abusing my inherent tendency to say things I haven't thought about first. Toolbox and porn. I like, you know, OnlyFans is only so far away at any given time, isn't it? Have I thought of dual wielding wand with both fire damage so you can attack twice per basic attack? Yes, Twisted, I have. And honestly, the only reason I haven't been is because of the insane, the insane ignite skill that this current sword gives me. The one that sets fire to the whole map and absolutely ruins every boss that we come across. Constitution save with the DC and a second roll of your choice of either athletics, acrobatics, performance, or arcana. Whoa. Now hang on. Hang on, those first 3, they make great sense, right? Right? When it comes down to bedroom activity, athletics, acrobatics, and performance, they all make sense. Arcana's the wild card there that only D&D truly allows, right? But you've got a great point. Summon a clone of yourself. Oh, I have had that before. I've had that summon a clone of yourself before, and it's hit and miss. It has way less hit points than you. So it's very squishy. But as far as I can tell, yes, it does have the same abilities as you, but isn't very smart about using them. And therein lieth the main problem, I think. Magic hand exists. That's fair. I hadn't thought of it, Twisted, but now I am. Right. I have done a bunch of research and unlocked absolutely nothing of use that's merciless, so we need to get more scrolls. Here's the problem. I want to go and take the Gloomrot bosses, but we can't really until we so is Unseen Servant. Oh god. We can't really go and take those next bosses until we get a little bit stronger, because 57 is above my gear level and we managed to take them, but Jade would be much harder, and Octavia would be a challenge as well. These 3 I want to take. These are the first real Gloomrot bosses. Technically I'm wrong, by the way. The Glassblower was, I think, the first new boss and Bane, the Shadow Blade. So these two are technically the first new bosses. The internet has Rule 34 for a reason. Yes, as Bob said, because of the people on it. You degenerates. We're all internet denizens, aren't we? So yeah, these two might be a bit more challenging, and then these three at level 60 are gonna, pardon the phrasing, whoop my ass. Currently, so we need to get stronger, which means we need those scrolls. So, like, I still think, like, Monastery's not very good for it, actually. It says it is, but it's not. It lies. Dawnbreak Village is fairly decent for scrolls, and it might have respawned already, so that's cool. I think that's the only one that's really any good. I guess Dunley Monastery isn't bad, but you need a holy potion every time you want to go there. And that's the Boar Lake. Bob, yeah, fair. The Quartz Quarry now. I mean, easily look at the tongue on that chest in the castle and imagine. Tomo! Smut. That's what this is quickly becoming. Anyway, changing the topic to something more stream appropriate. Let's go get some scrolls. Thing is, there's nowhere that drops for both scrolls and coarse thread. Because anywhere that drops coarse thread is down south here, and that's just paper. And you might as well just be up here and get the scrolls. So, I'm surprised Coffee hasn't shown up. Honestly, this conversation should have caused him to materialise out of thin air by now. Has anyone heard from Coffee? Just someone make sure he's okay. I never stop stalking my players. If they're not here, I need to know why. If it isn't going your way, there's always Earthquake. Is that so you can ask, did the Earth move for you too? You can't sneak a cheesy line past me. It's not how this works. Oh, Beatrice! I'm back. Ow! Ooh, big bitch. Aha! Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the horse. Ooh, that's a ability gem for Veil of Chaos. Next primary attack consumes Ignite, increasing your move speed. Nah. Some of those ability gems are amazing, and some are a bit meh. Or a lot meh. In a few cases. Just good lads. I know. I'm picking up what you're putting down. That was the wrong button, wasn't it? Immediately healing the damage that they... Ow! Excuse me. Absolutely not. Oh, come here. Come here. Yes, yes, ring your little bell. You were definitely running the wrong way to go and get any friends. Hey, Beatrice. What was that? Veil of Blood. Not using it at the moment. I'd wear gloves in that case. That's fair. If you're really spicy, there's the Thorn one. Hang on. Whoa. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Bit more in there. Yes, I'm already up to 66 scrolls. Honestly, looting houses is probably one of the best ways to get research materials that I've found. Morning. Get in the fireplace. God, at least it is when the houses actually bloody have any in. Snowflower seeds. Didn't need him, but thanks. Didn't ask. Squirrels. Morning. Oh. Sit down. Nobody said you could leave. 96, so we've got another research. Worth there. Which houses haven't we been in? I don't think we've done this one here. It looks like Beatrice is going to have to die. Shoot Daisy. Boom, got it. On our D&D thread about the best spells abilities for the bedroom, someone pointed out, as a warlock, I'm contractually obliged to use Eldritch Blast in any and all situations.
New knowledge
It's true,
acquired.
it's true, yeah. Warlocks are, they're required to at least try Eldritch Blast for everything, I believe. It's the don't knock it till you've tried it clause. Right. And then this house over here, I think, is the last one. There we go. So, raided this village is enough for 1.5 researches, which is pretty good. And I bet you if we smashed all these barrels and stuff, we'd probably find a few more. And a bit of cloth whilst we're at it. Pew, pew. Up you go. Down you stay. I mean, regular sapphires is cool too. Smashing. Smashing. Oh, we need to go up and kill all the nuns, don't we? That sounds so much worse than it technically is. It's alright, chat, they're just digital nuns. They're not real. It's alright, Andy. It's not real. It's just bolognese. Oh, 95% warrior, but I'm going to have to ditch it in favour of not dying. Me killing nuns, would I? You will have to tell the Mother Superior. Hi. You've entered my great sword radius. It's quite large. Because it's a great sword. Ironically, most of the Catholics I know would be fine with that regardless. Take from that what you will, chat, I suppose. Box. Raven, do nuns have a hive mind? Do they all know? Uh-oh. Good. Stupid. Useless. Useless loot. Pew pew. Aha! Got her. And she had some scrolls as well. Lovely. That's what we want. Last message. If you don't feel adequate, there is the altar self. God, this whole thing. Yeah, apparently magic users just in bed. Who knew? That's what we're basically putting together here. D&D magic users. Vastly superior. Let's quickly smash all these, see if any of them contain any lovely scrolls. We're up to 135, which is not a bad number at all. Villagers. I think they'll just have paper though, the villagers. On a Ouija. A lot of them were educated. Oh, right, fair. 147. Yeah, no, Bo, that's fair. Yeah, look at the developments of technology. It's for one of two things, isn't it? Keep rolling cucumber into my face, trying to get the last drops of drink. It's very demeaning. Okay, where can we go for more scrolls from here? Little militia camp, but I'm not fancying my chances with a little tiny militia camp. We can have a look at the Bastion of Dunley, I suppose. Scope it out for Octavian as well. I mean, I know where he is. I've taken him down a handful of times, chat. Could check the tents here for chests. I guess we're doing that because these guys attacked me. Rude. Pew pew. Ooh, sit down. And the oil as well. In Stolen Realms, I wonder how that heal to damage fortune works with the percent of max HP skills. Yeah, I was wondering that. I had that thought in my mind during the stream at one point. I never actually asked it to see if it worked or if it had a setup. My immediate gut thought was either it'll do a percentage of your hit points, maybe. I doubt it'll do a percentage of the enemy's hit points because it would make it utterly devastating against bosses and the like. I jumped over that arrow and I've never felt so badass. Yeah, boy. Ooh. Right, let's loot this place up, see if it had anything worth it, or whether this was a gigantic waste of time. Some sapphire. Oh, paper and silver. It's not a bad thing, but ooh, hello. That said Merciless. Hollowfang boots. I think we've already got that one. But that means I can scrunch it. There's a light spell that says restore all health to target. That would be insta-kill. Yeah, I have a feeling they might not work, and it might only work on the ones that restore a value. Man, this militia camp's crap. Try harder, militia camp. Jeez, you had no scrolls in you. Disappointing. Disappointing. Oh, so Hugh of Fun told me something entertaining this morning. Apparently last night, in my sleep... Was it last night?
Sure.
That I was talking? Maybe. Apparently last night I was talking in my sleep. But I did so in a manner that made her wonder if I have been hiding the fact that I'm Scottish from her during our entire relationship. Because apparently I did so... I was talking in my sleep with a perfect Scottish accent. Like rural Scotland, she said. to the point where she started actually questioning if I was really Scottish and have been hiding it from her our entire relationship. A big part of me really wishes that you'd like recorded it, because I kind of want to know how that sounded now. Oh god, that was the wrong button. Always kill the archers. I'm here. Oh, that's weird. It has a secondary heal, doesn't it? Rural Scots really doesn't narrow it down, says Bob. It would be an unusual long play to commit to, and I started wondering what in my mind would the benefit be if that was the case? Like, what was I trying to achieve in the theoretical world where I am Scottish?
I must make room.
Yet decided upon meeting VC, I'm going to convince her that I'm not. Like, genuine thought experiment from my crazy brain is what I would have gained by doing. I can't come up with anything, by the way. Okay, to fake my death. Wow. That went places very quickly, didn't it? Jeez. Right, bases. Just lasers are awesome, chap.
There's no space in
Never
my
let anyone
inventory.
tell you differently. Wow. Definitely wasn't the case, Pope.
My bags are filled.
But I can see where you're coming from, and there's not many other valid reasonings. Or any. You're not, obviously. But Bob is saying that could be like one of the only reasons in which me being Scottish and pretending not to be would have had an explanation.
My bags are filled.
That's a valid point. Yeah. This is a great point. If someone's that racist, just don't date them.
There is no space in my inventory.
I know it shouldn't need saying, chat, but stay out of toxic relationships, okay? If you know, try. I know it's not always that simple, but Pope. It's like it's not. But have you seen the is it How I Met Your Mother, where Barney's on about the crazy hot scale? Well, there is no crazy racist scale, okay? It's all just no. That is all. This great sword is so much fun. Big swings, lads. Big swings. Sup? Snuck up on you with a great sword. How do you feel about yourself now?
I must make room.
Twisted.
If I want to carry that.
Right, this is the way to the boss, but I think I can get a little bit closer before I trigger him. And there's probably some loot in these tents, hopefully.
My bags are filled.
There's iron ore. Not that I need that at this moment, but oh, good, an empty tent. Way to prove me wrong, jackass. Come here, come here. Nyah. The only problem with the greatsword is the wind up on the swings. It takes so long. We are attempting to move away from filth. We are. Let's let's do that. Crazy as it sounds. Okay, there's the boss. There's Octavian. Can I steal what's in this chest before he notices me? Whoop. It wasn't scrolls though. Disappointing. That is
No space in my inventory.
it's oil. I know there's no space. I'm just look, mate. I'm just taking what I can. Okay. Why not the one sneak? Oh God. Boom. Okay, well that's 160 plus a book. Let's go see what that gets us, I guess. Can't jump off there. That's a ravine. Don't jump into ravines, chap. Posture check. Oh, thank you for that. Excuse me, guys. Don't mind me. Was that a wolf? Ah, no giant wolves here, boss. Was that a wolf? Ghostly jumping past us. I so want the lowlands to become a thing. Have I missed some context to that? I want the lowlands to become a thing. I want the map 4 times larger, but I'm a greedy sod. Fair. Yeah, that's oh, yeah, right, the ravines. Yes, all the sort of gaps and stuff to run around in. Yeah, I want to know what this shaded off area. Honestly, when I heard that there was an expansion with a new area, I was really expecting it to be this shaded off area. Because, like, they've even laid it out, you know, for future. And there's a great big wall up here and stuff, and it looks really badass and awesome, and it looked cool. And I was really expecting it to be that. What I wasn't expecting is this whole new double area to the north. I mean, hey, that's pretty cool. But I was, yeah, very much not expecting the way it went. Let's go back to base. Ooh, so apparently punched the microphone a few times. That's how I roll. Here in the States, if we see something in the forest we can't explain, we don't talk about it and walk the other way. Seems healthy. Seems like a very safe way to play it. Damn it! Damn it! Well, I researched yet another pendant and fireplaces. I love research in this game, but I hate research in this game. Ability jewels. Oof, right in the ability jewels. And there. It's full. Ooh! Nice scythe, bruh. Oh, 60 scrolls as well. Nice! We go shred this book and then we can do another research. I just want Merciless Greatsword. I say I just want that. I also want other things. Pure speculation, I expect that to be an NPC vampire faction for post 1.0 endgame. Ooh! It'll be the Cursed Forest 2.0 where you'll be blinded and smacked on the head with a stick. You already get blinded in the Cursed Forest. As if that weren't bad enough. Like, and then the boss you have to kill. Oh my god, the boss. So there is a way to not get blinded in the forest. Oh, we can get the Merciless Greatsword in the city, of course. We could just go shopping again, couldn't we? Off to Farmer's Market. Which is, by the way, literally where we have to go for this. But I'm going to take some cash and go. Because it's surely refreshed by now since I last went. And you're absolutely right, we can check for the Merciless stuff there. No brainer. If you hear whistling at night in the forest, no you didn't. Fair. Right, there's Tit Farmer's Market, right? I love that that's where you get to go. It feels like a very Yorkshire place to go as a vampire. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. Oh, hi, Jade the Vampire Hunter. Do I feel lucky? See, there is 2 Streamloots things. Calm yourself down, Streamloots. God, I knew it was going crazy.
You better stick around. I don't like cowards.
Ow. That's a strong start, isn't it?
One shot.
No, we need to take this fight off-road, because she's going to get those guys involved in a minute. She's gone invisible.
One shot, one kill.
Oh, great. Way to shoot a fence spanners. Oh, that was over very suddenly.
Dance for me. One shot.
Dancing.
Kill.
Oh, really? Really? She jumped up on the hill and ended the boss fight and regenerated all her health. Are you actually taking the piss? I mean, what do I do about that? Time to be an unassuming human person. Oh, yeah, Twisted, that's a hard nope. That's a hard nope.
Enjoy my humble shop.
That's a hard yeah. Ooh, what do we need? Oh, crap. Leggings. Your local Wendigo wanted to invite you for food. That's 100% true. Raven, is there anything particular you need from the Merciless stuff? I think we've got the Sword and Slashers, and all 4 of those. Both of those yeah. We've actually got it all. The scythe isn't here, sadly. Alright, grab it for you. But I've got the leggings, so we can get those now. That'll be a bit of a little game changer. You know, a little smidgen of a game change. Jade, stupid Jade. That was entirely BS, right, Bob? That was like an unnecessary quantity. I can English. Of bull. She just yeets herself up onto a cliff and ends the fight arbitrarily.
No, no, no!
Not called Jade. Clearly English is my second language, yes. After gibberish. Oh God! Ah! I've not got me factor 50 on. I mean, what? That's a good question. Like, would vampires just be fine if they wore good enough sun cream? Like, are they in fact just being a bit dramatic about the whole thing? Okay, I need 1 sapphire, 3 greater blood, and 3 reinforced planks. Let's go. Sapphire, not that well, but let's put the cash back. Compulsive account. 1 sapphire. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's just take that. Greater blood, and reinforced planks. Greater blood, reinforced planks. I think I needed another. I don't know, man. Burning to death doesn't seem like a joke. Fair. That's fair. I guess as a vampire, it's not something you'd really mess about with, is it? The comic strip where after the vampire had explained moonlight is reflected sunlight, she combusts. Yes, I'm pretty sure I've seen that same one. Can't help. Oh, I looked at the wrong one, didn't I? Oh no, it's the same. Cool. I need 1 more greater blood. That's what I require. We've got so much blood essence, I might as well set a bunch of this going. Better to combust than just bust. Yeah, that's fair. Why is Toolbox wearing leggings? Someone catch me up. They're super awesome vampire leggings. Yeah. There's the rest of the greater blood. So I also need an ancient forge, but I can't do that yet. There we go. Right, there's the Merciless. So now I'm gear level 59. And if I can manage to get 12 thick leather together, I think that's the real problem we're having, isn't it? Nope. Problem solved. Boom. Gear level 61. Right, we are ready to take on some of the bad boys now. Pretty sure. I'll put that in there. They look good for my figure. Exactly. Thank you. Someone who sees reason. Yeah, I'll put the leather back in the actual tailor's table as well. Tailoring bench where they're going to need it. Right, so I think I'm also realistically using the best amulet I can at the moment. Yeah, so this is about the highest gear level I can get until we get more research. And I don't mean study research, I mean like actually killing people research. It's a thing. Radium alloy is Ziva the engineer. Oh, I remember that fight. Okay. But now we can have a proper go at Jade. And then Octavian. Raven, what's your gear level at? And what are you missing to improve it? 55. So what do you need to improve it? Have you got a merciless weapon? Oh, Scourge Stone to get new amulet. Fair. Yeah, because we've got all this stuff, haven't we? I'll keep the physical crit chance. For now. Ooh, I'm fine, chat. You have a merciless hammer. How's your armor? Is it? Your armor's merciless as well. Good. Okay, cool. So we're actually mostly there. We just need to get your amulet up. Has to somehow show off his butt from all the squats. Yeah, that's what the leggings are for. The cake. Alright, chat. Whilst Raven sorts out his amulet, we're going to take a quick BRB so I can grab a drink. VC, do you want another drink?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go to a BRB screen, chat. We'll be back in a moment. Go take a stretch, grab yourself a drink, cool off whatever is necessary, and we'll return shortly. I mean, we both needed a drink, so that's why no VC chats, you know? We both needed to stretch our legs and grab a drink. VC has been trying, probably not one for me to play on stream, she says, but she's been trying out, what's it called, Stray Gods, Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, which has a demo on Next Fest at the moment, which she says is pretty damn good, worth a try. A very well executed musical game. Right, I'm going to go for Jade first, so I can make these primals. See you later, Raven. Thanks for coming and for playing with us for a bit tonight. Alright, so now we can go track down Jade, find a better place to fight her, and hopefully not have her yeet herself onto a cliff. Raven, good luck tomorrow, my dude. Smash it, yeah? You've got it. You've got this. Wizard with a gun has a demo. Well, I might have to give that a try. Might just have to do that. Something, treat myself. You may or may not have your finals tomorrow. See you later, Jojo, as well. Hope you have a good day at work. Take it easy. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And, of course, bother Orb. But, you know, tell him I do love him. Bother with love. Yes. Okay. So it's going to see if I can hunt down Jade. I'm a bit stronger now, so should be able to power her down more efficiently. In theory, where to from here? Just up this way. Doesn't look like she's very far up here. There she is. No one else on the road. Right. Let's have you.
One shot, one kill.
Nope. No shots, no kill. Well, one shot, no kill. I get. Look, right. I'm not working on my one-liners right now. I'm just trying to kill you. Come on, come to me.
One.
Nope. Ah, oh, damn, she can still do that. Oh, where are... Come here, come here.
Dance for me.
The health orbs, it's free health. It's free real estate, chat.
One shot, one kill.
Why am I not... Oh, silenced. Didn't realise she could do that. 3 bounces now.
Dance for me. One shot.
That silence
one
is getting me.
Dance for me.
Damn it, stand still.
You're done.
Oh, no. What was that last attack? What? Right. Incoming game description, chat. Oh, Lies of P. I have seen this, yes. Yeah, I'm very tempted to give it a try. It is a Souls-like where you play as Pinocchio, I think. And yeah, it turns the story of Pinocchio on its head and sets it against the Belle Epoque era. Which just looks very cool. I've seen some screenshots and some little quick gameplay videos of it. It's going to be a 50 quid game. It might be coming to Game Pass. I think I remember seeing it on the Xbox app. So it might be coming to Game Pass, which would be a big deal for a lot of people. We'll just need to succumb to the Game Pass, really. It will be coming to Game Pass. I thought so. Right, I want that tasty, tasty militia longbow. Ooh, that's close, isn't it? That's a very, very pricey month for those who want all those games. It's very true. Oh, I was out of range for that. I should have hit you a little bit. Give me that blood. Yeah, that's an interesting looking game, that one, Price of Pay. Right, Jade, where are you hiding? Over here. We've got to take her down, chat. We've got to get her. Oh, I just need to dodge better. I took so many hits in that last attempt that I really
If you want to
didn't.
cause trouble, you're going
God
to have to
damn it,
get through
Vincent.
me.
Go away! Oh god, Jade's over here as well. I need to lose Vincent before I engage with Jade. That should be enough to lose him, right?
One kill.
Yes, it was. Oh, morning, Jade.
One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill.
No, don't hit. Oh my god, seriously? You got to just spam that twice?
One shot,
God.
one kill.
No, I can't deal with ads on this as well. I can't deal with ads on this as well, chat. Garlic exposure? Oh, come on! Anything else you want to throw at me? Okay, seriously? Stop being so damn tenacious.
One shot, one kill.
Keep just charging at her doing that. Yes. Right. Oh, I think I've seen it. It's very similar, right?
It's listed as a psychological.
Yay.
So
Dance for me.
Oh. Come on, just don't die horribly.
One shot, one
No,
kill.
not one shot, one kill. No shots. Ow.
Dance for me.
I know. Oh, right, I'm ruined. I'm out of here, chat. I don't want to die. Hey, she knocked the tree over. I keep not dodging.
One shot, one kill. Dance for me.
God. She's still bloody chasing as well. This is the... Oh. I'm walking straight into all of these attacks.
One
It's
shot,
really annoying.
One kill. You're done.
That's what killed me last time, and very nearly
Dance
did
for
again.
me.
Good. This freaking bomb.
Dance for me.
Every time I get close to a chat,
One
every
shot,
time.
one kill. Dance for me.
It's not the end.
Jade! Next time, Gadget. Next time. Problem, I think the main problem I have with Jade is because she roams around the roads, it's really hard to get her without getting ads in. Hey, no worries, Coffee. No worries. Happy birthday. I'm currently trying to kill Jade. It's really challenging. She keeps just getting me. But we did get a couple of bosses down, which is, you know, which is something. That's a run through the garlic field to get to her there, isn't it? Yep. Look at all that garlic hanging up over there. Gotta go round. I'll come and be a mild meat shield. Hooray! We've got all of the merciless armor research now, Coffee, at this level. And there's plenty of iron and thick leather in the table, so you might be able to just upgrade straight to. We've also got most of the amulets at this level and a huge chunk of the merciless iron weapons as well. So if you want to do any upgrades, you might be able to get up. I'm at gear level 61 right now. God, I'm forever taking hits at the moment. I seem to have really, really lost the ability to avoid enemy fire, and it's somewhat annoying. It doesn't help that this guy's throwing all the fire in the world around. Are you okay, buddy? Are you alright? Like, that was a lot of fire. Yeesh. Here's coffee.
Hello there.
Oh,
Hey.
partner.
Oh, I accidentally found Jade again. Oh no, I didn't want to start a fight this time. Ah!
Why do you keep on picking fight?
I didn't mean to. I turned a corner and she was right there.
Likely.
And it seems that once Jade starts chasing you, she doesn't give up very easily.
She is a vampire. And you know what you are?
Do you know? You make a great point. I didn't know what you were on about, and now I do. Yeah, you have fun found watermelons. That one. No, the other one.
This one.
Yeah. Yeah. So technically that one. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, so I'm hovering right near to Jade.
Right.
Attempting not to
know
trigger
what
her.
level Jade is?
She's level 57.
Oh, okay. I can come up. Even
It's
with
not too bad. Severin Tiger says, good evening and happy birthday, Hugh of Fun. Because for those that don't know, it's actually Hugh of Fun's birthday today.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying. I speak the true.
Yeah, but it's everyone's birthday every day.
It's everyone's birthday every day. Fair. I mean, yeah, there is that. But, like, it's like double Hugh of Fun's birthday today now. It's like extra her birthday.
How come she gets 2 birthdays?
We all do. That's the secret.
Oh. Can't argue with that.
I've found if you time it just right, and use the Greatsword's E ability where you jump into the air, you can jump over enemies' shots, which is quite fun.
Where in God's name are you?
I've lost Jade, but I have found an oh no, Jade is now at the head of a small convent of travelling nuns.
Ah, because that makes sense.
Yeah. Spike, yes you can. Yes. And I'm so glad that you guys didn't realise that, because I did start trying words to see if I could figure it out, because I was like, oh god, if they've realised it's words, I'm never going to brute force my way into this. But, you hadn't. You'd gone with a 4-digit pin. You can also have more than 4 digits in the password. So, I was quite fortunate that you guys left it in a deeply unsecure state, really, wasn't I? And didn't realise how secure you could have made it.
Have you been bullying people against manners?
Only a little bit. I brute force guessed their password for all their doors in 7 Days to Die.
Well, that's the definition of illegal.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, I'll take
Oh
that.
god! Oh no, I've angered the nuns, and by proxy Jade.
Somehow,
Jade's-
I
Jade's-
always knew you'd anger nuns.
Yeah, you know, Jade's scary and all, but the entire convent of nuns being pissed at me, I feel like that's worse. It's daytime, isn't it?
Is
Someone's
Jade on
got-
you at the moment?
She just left.
Hi, oh, she's in a knife. Like, vulnerable
Yeah,
state.
she's, to be fair, it's about to be night time, so we might as well... She's a bit further up the road, behind the convent full of nuns.
Yeah, she just ran past me and just didn't even give me a look. I'm evidently just a lesser vampire.
Care not for you. What's the point? Oh god, why are they all pissed at me? What did I do?
Why do you keep doing this?
I don't know. I need some blood, that's what I need. I need some decent quality. Yeah, you'll do. Oh, no you won't. Yeah, you will. You're at least better than what I've got, which is nothing! Wow, screw that wall. I absolutely misjudged that charge and just went straight into a wall. go. Move her up. So yeah, I've done a bunch of research basically.
Good luck getting through my
Oh
shield.
god, there's Vincent. Vincent, we're kind of over you, buddy. Let's see how it is. Freeze me in the sun. Being rude. Laser! That was the worst time to fire the blood laser.
I feel a chill coming out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you hear what he just said?
What did he say?
It might feel a bit stiff coming out.
See, I heard I feel a chill coming up.
No, I know what I heard, Coffee. I know what I heard.
I feel a chill coming out.
Yeah, I hear a chill coming out.
Nah.
My man,
It's not what I heard.
you've been spending too long around me. All I'm saying.
Absolutely not what he said the first time.
Of death.
Yeah, Spike, that great area in it, and I probably won't do it again, but it was good fun. I was so proud of myself for having guessed the passwords. Look, alright, so I'm just the one who misheard it, okay? Like, I'm aware. I got it wrong.
And you call me the horny one.
I called nobody anything. I think you're fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, uh-huh. Smiley face.
She went this away.
She was very close, right?
She's very close.
She's not the only one, according to Vincent.
Might feel a bit stiff coming out. Here she is. Oh, we've got garlic here, I think.
I'll take
You
this. One
stink.
shot, one kill.
Oh, no, no, thank you. Freaking hate that stun shot. Yeah, the silence isn't fun either, and neither of those bombs she constantly drops.
One
It is.
shot, one kill.
Ow!
You know what, Spanners? I really need you to go ahead and at some point play an old game called Battle Right.
Battle Right.
Yes. Because Jade is a direct port from that game.
Right, I see.
Dance.
That, and it's a very entertaining game.
Of course she goes invisible as I fire my laser.
The blood is a deadly laser.
The blood is a deadly laser. In this game, everything is a deadly laser. And the sooner you learn that, the better, really.
You're done.
No, Jade, you're done. No, you. Where is she? Where is she?
Dance for me.
No, I don't think I will.
Whoop! Whoop! I ended up in both of those.
Good.
Yeah, there we go. It's honestly amazing how much of a difference it makes to have that second person. Just so that the boss isn't always aiming at you.
New knowledge
From
acquired.
what it feels like, it's like if you go from one person to two people, not only do you have, twice the damage output, twice the health and everything,
Yeah.
but you've effectively got 2.5 times, right? Because it gives you that extra breathing space.
It does, yeah. It's a massive difference it makes. I found loads of these shattered long swords and not a single bloody great sword yet. Alright, straight to Octavian is what we're going to go for next.
Can I suggest we kill this werewolf first?
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? What are you doing all the way down here?
I occasionally just vibe.
Don't usually see them around these parts. Pristine hide, though. Take that.
Pristine-eyed.
Pristine hide. Don't mind if I do.
Chicken-eyed.
North to the Waygate, and then we can teleport over there.
I'm not. Raziel the Shepherd is fairly close. I'm pretty sure he's literally just in the monastery next to us.
Yeah, we need to get him for you, don't we?
If you already committed crimes against that man.
Yes. He's not an overly challenging one, though, if memory serves.
He's not. There's not many of them in this kind of area of the game which are too difficult.
No, it's true.
I think the only the difficulty in this area is just how oppressive they are, as opposed to how difficult the fights are.
Yeah. Oh, shoot, I've not got a holy potion.
I do get good.
You should have one. You go take him out. I'll meet you at Octavian. I believe in you.
You
No,
shouldn't.
Not Christine Hyde. We haven't skinned Christine. Pristine.
Fascist.
The Phantom of the Opera's gone off the rails a bit. After Hot Fuzz, by the way, every time I hear fascist, I want to reply, "Hag." I saw that movie way too many times.
It's a good movie.
And I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't apologise for the number of times I saw it. At all. It was great.
The only person you should apologise to for is VC.
When I first saw it, I went to the cinema and with a bunch of mates, and one of the guys I saw it with was a police officer at the time.
Oh dear.
And as we came out the movie, he looked at all of us and went, "Yeah, it's pretty much what police work's like."
Fair enough.
Which, you know, cool.
I almost forget. You're in here, aren't you? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, he's like right up at the top of the thing. Church. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what a church is.
I know what a... Yeah. Big building. Full of people.
Well, there's a very apt description.
I thought so. I thought it was quite accurate myself. Big building, full of people. That can only be a church. Oh, I've set off
All
the
of
bell
these children in here, not a single one of them have good scholar blood.
ringer. Frankly, they're just not trying hard enough.
I know, right? How disgraceful of them.
They had sort of a maximum of one job, really.
If that.
I wish I could be baiting this guy into hitting his mate, because I've made him charge into it twice now. And I just wish that the damage from that counted. Counts if you run him into a wall. Oh my god.
No, I don't think I will kneel before the light.
This bell ringer has actually activated everyone in this camp. Now it's a spicy fight and I'm going to die. Yup. Oh, you've got to be actively kidding. Hey guys.
Why do I have to be actively kidding?
How did they not see me, chat? How the hell did that entire group not see me? The reason I was late getting home this evening is because I got into an episode of Midsummer Murders. It was about druids and an Anglo-Saxon horde. Sounds great. Sounds excellent. As far as I'm concerned. Great reason to be late. No kidding. Reminded me of Hot Fuzz a little too. Yeah, I can feel that. Especially the whole greater good scene, right?
Greater good.
We used to play that as a soundbite here on the stream loads. Silly charging guy, you left all your archers undefended. That was naughty.
It feels good to be the one sucking the priest for a change.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Whoa. Dude. Something terms of service, right? One of these days.
I know my
There we go.
limits, I think.
Stupid bell ringer has been ended. I love that that's only an I think, by the way.
It'll be fine.
I don't know the film very well. Only seen it once like a decade ago. Watch it again. So I can't speak to that, but weird villagers, rural police officers, and the cult do match up. Yeah, that's honestly, you've described most of Hot Fuzz there. You've pretty much hit the nail on the head.
Sexy little thing.
Right, so you got him down, and now you're heading
Yeah.
over here. I am
Correct.
most of the way to Octavian. Just having a sort of lazy loot through the camp. Oh, what's in tent number 3? I'll take what's behind door number 3. It's time to release those big money balls.
There are words I want to say.
Now, what I was going to say, is that the start of the National Lottery? Or is that the opening of a particularly expensive porno?
Brazzers would like a word.
That's one of my favourite voices to do, is the National Lottery voice. I don't know why, I derive great enjoyment from it. Whoopsie! Eat the bomb, man. Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding.
It'll be fine. Just don't die.
This is like an entirely outdoor arena, though.
Just don't die.
Thanks for that startling expose on tactics. Oh, I'm gonna die.
No matter.
There's like absolutely no way this doesn't go awfully for me. Aha, I jumped over those. Ah, God! Didn't jump over that. Noted. Fine. Nope, my turn. Whee! He is throwing me everywhere.
To me.
Years of light.
Is that him summoning some friends? Yeah, that's him summoning some friends. Ow! One of which decided to set me on fire.
Both of which,
Frankly,
yeah.
I thought was rude.
Well, only frankly.
I don't know, because Frank clearly had something to do with it, right?
Why not Davely?
Davely, I thought it was rude. Oh,
Trick.
oh, I'm so bad at avoiding this attack.
It's fine, you did what you meant to. Just have him kill himself in the corner.
Yeah, to be fair, with that attack, you could just get him to sit in the corner like the naughty boy that he is.
He will.
Not sit still. He will not sit still. Yes! I survived! Yes!
Step Captain, I got caught in the corner and I can't get out.
Am I trying to imitate Deadly Alan Coat or Alan Dedicoat to give him his real name? Yes, I am attempting to emulate that magnificent man.
So you followed my advice perfectly. You didn't die, and we killed him.
Do you know? I'm believing in your tactics. For sure.
Why use many word when few word do trick?
Why use many word exactly? Oh, dear.
So you ever been raiding in an MMO before? It boils down to don't stand in the bad shit. Live.
It literally does, right? Also, many whelps, left side, even side, now handle it.
God, you're old. Politely.
To put it politely, God, you're old. Man, I might as well have been there when Leroy Jenkins did his thing. Like,
I thought you were Leroy Jenkins.
I might,
Correction, I thought you were the raid leader.
maybe, yeah, I was the raid leader. Got about
Got the
a
depression for it.
33.3, that's recurring, of course, chance that he just went in.
Smells like chicken.
At least I got chicken. I used to listen to Terry Wogan's Radio 2 show. He always referred to him as Deadly Alan Coate. Yeah. Also, he is the voice of Strictly Come Dancing. Dude has voiced a bunch of really awesome stuff during his life. Like, I would love to do voiceover work, and the kind of stuff that he gets would be so cool. However, the kind of stuff he gets is never going to become available until, heaven forbid, and this is not allowed to happen, he leaves the job. So I'm pretty sure that they've got a series of clones of Deadly Alan Coate, each at different ages, so that they always have one available to call upon. This is now canon in my head, and I will accept no alternative answers. Thank you for coming to my TED talk.
Hi, Ted.
Hi, Ted. How's things, buddy?
How's the way?
Oh, Merciless Iron Reaper. That's the one Raven wanted, so we've got that. Go and smash up some books. My dead talk. Thank you for coming to my dead talk. Those are the Necromancer TED Talks, specifically. Apparently he's 68 years old. And the dude has still got, like, the pinpoint perfect voice for that job. Hands down. And yes, retirement could happen soon. So BBC, if you're looking for someone to replace Alan Dedicote as the voice of BBC, I am available. Just saying. Good news, I've researched garden hedges. It's a good thing I got those. We were never going to take down the next boss without them.
And decoration's important. How many scrolls do you have on you, good sir?
I have 15.
Right, okay. Where in God's eye?
In the storage room.
Okay.
Depositing.
Here, have some scrolls.
Woo! Nice. 69. That's the.
Where was it actually?
Yeah. Yeah, you dropped
Nice.
69 of them. Garlic resistance potion. It's not the best, not the worst. Could be useful.
It's useful. Speaking of, I'm gonna vor a book real quick.
Nom nom nom. Yeah, I've just anything we already had, I've been smashing up. Ooh, that's my favourite ultimate, I think, from that guy, isn't it? Yes, Raging Tempest is amazing.
It is a very juicy one.
I just think it's really good for bosses, especially when you've got it to the point where that boss is alone, because just all the hits from it hit that boss and it deals maximum damage. Yeah.
You know, I think I need to give you a weapon.
Yes.
Alright. Give it a sec, Beck. I think you might undervalue this weapon, but I think you would love it.
God. I am concerned, chat.
It's
I am.
not a dildo.
It's not. Iron
And you
slashes.
can use it as one.
Oh, I do like slashers, in fairness. Slashers are a very cool weapon.
That one right there, the invisibility, that's why you use them.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Because that's on the E, isn't it?
The dash and dash back is quite cool as well.
It is. but because it shares cooldowns across weapons, it's like if
Yeah.
I use Q on this, I can't use it on this.
No, right?
You have the slashes for the invisibility for just a reset while you get your stuff back up.
Yeah, that's fair. How long does that last? 3 seconds. It's enough to kind of get away in some cases, isn't it?
It's enough to
Yes.
get away. It's a like aggro drop on bosses. It's a nice reset.
It's good to have. Good to keep a set on you. Yeah, absolutely. We have the schematic for the Ancient Forge thing, by the way. We just don't have the radium until we beat the next boss. Which we've got the levels to do, in fairness.
Which boss is it that drops radium?
The engineer one. What's her name? Ziva. Ziva the
Oh wait.
engineer.
Oh, okay. That one's fine.
Yeah, Ziva the engineer. That's fine.
For some
Then
reason,
we've
I
got
thought it was the
Angron.
other skanks.
Angron the Purifier.
Ugh. I do not like the Purifier. That man can politely go suck a scrot.
I don't know. I took him down first try when I had to go at him.
I was
Like-
suffering, and not from success.
I let him walk through a bit, and then I just cleared an area of all the ads and pulled him back to it, because it meant he didn't constantly pull more ads, and that made it way easier.
That's fair. I just don't have the patience.
Right, Ziva the engineer is our next target.
Ziva.
Have we got any potions that I've accidentally banked that I didn't mean to? I'm sure I was carrying some at one point, and now I'm not. No idea where they've gone. Never mind. Moving on. I used to... yeah, Severin says, I love a certain weapon in Saints Row 3 and 4. We know. We know which one you mean. The one I can't use on stream.
Hell's Clarion and Fishbones.
What's that for?
Physical power.
Yeah.
We're going over there. I might as well see how many we can get in fell swoop.
Which is Brew of Ferocity. Yeah, I see what you mean. There's a better one of those later on, isn't there?
Correct, in this tier.
Yeah. Blade Dancer, Angron, Ziva. It's not Wanderer. It's definitely not Spider Queen.
I think we just
that one's
unlock
for
it,
Silk.
like research.
Oh, like research-wise, yes. Yeah, I think you're right.
Did I get
'Cause
Fishbones? I did get...
Werewolf Boss is the Silver Resistance Potion, which is the one that we'll want for mining silver, because don't forget, stack sizes are higher in this. So I'm pretty
that's
sure
gonna be
that also
interesting.
means... Yeah, that's going to be real interesting, right? 65
Look, a single
is the...
thing of silver. I am now dead.
Yeah, I have 1 stack of silver, and I've melted into the ground. Good. Have we got enough for a second? Oh, you've made more ferocity. Okay, I'm just going to pinch one, so I've got one of each. Yoink.
Yuck. Oops.
A healthy stash of potions. Right, so chat, this will be our first foray, good word, into the new area. Got a nice empty inventory. I've got my buff potions. I'm ready to rock and or roll as the situation requires.
I'm gonna make a few of the dust collars before we head up.
If you've not seen my vampire before, chat, look, he is a majestic lad.
Oh gods, what is that? Politely.
He's a happy guy. He's just got a big old smile, look. He's just a happy guy.
He looks like I'd reject him for a date and I'd get stalked for the next 5 years.
The little red tinted glasses don't help with that, do they?
In fact, now that I think about it, that's exactly what I envision Mr. Creepy to look like.
This,
Take that as you will, of course.
chat, this is Mr. Creepy. Yeah, take from that what you will. Oh yes, those are important. We've got some prison cells, haven't we?
I think so.
Yeah, we've got like 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
That top left one, and then we go north. I think. Yeah, this seems like the best way. This is the way.
Oh, wait, have we killed Ben?
Oh, hello.
I don't remember.
Let's do it again. Oh no, but he's going to summon all the stupid undead. He's just annoying.
That's fine, we've got more AoE now.
Catch me if you can.
Okay. Oh. Whoop. Hey, cool. Found him.
Quick kill. Shadows, obey me.
Ow.
Oops.
Quiet.
Now look here, you. I've tried being polite.
No, we haven't.
No, I haven't at all, have I? Found him. I don't think I've ever found him that quickly twice in a row.
Magic. We are.
Yeah, screw that plant in particular. That's what I was aiming for the whole time. Bane just got in the way.
No, we haven't and before. Yeah, well.
Say. Definitely get the book and the free skill gem though. But
Are you using Blood Rage at all?
No.
Okay, never mind. I'm going to use this one.
Fair. No, I'm using Blood Fountain for the healing. Though it's not healing as much as I was hoping it would, if I'm honest. It is still nice to have a little heal, isn't it? Right, what's our route? Through this way. Woof woof, pork pork. Ready for Gloomrot, chat? Ready to finally set foot in the new zone of this game?
No.
Do you know what? We're not going to bother. It's a silly place anyway.
I really dislike this area.
I don't know. It's not.
It's not as
awful.
bad as the new Cursed Forest, but it's
No, the new
depressing.
Oh my god, the new. We're gonna get to it, chat, and you'll see why we hate it. You'll see. You'll find out. All will become apparent. Welcome to Gloomrot. It is predictably gloomy and rotten. Oh yeah, these guys have flamethrowers, which super fun to fight against.
You know how you really loved playing against fire enemies this entire time?
Right?
How about doubling down?
You know how fire hasn't been tedious to deal with at all? Have just a little bit more. Holy balls!
What did you just grab?
Do you use Ward of the Damned?
Yes, always.
Would you like that?
Sinful Finger, man, that sounds like a fun Saturday night.
It's right. First and foremost.
Oh, Jeffrey! Oh my! Je m'appelle! God, that is,
Yes!
that's a rousing, isn't it? My god.
My new system is working. Oh, it's hideous. Thanks, I hate it.
Hey, I sent you that picture in confidence, okay?
Pew! No, pew pew. God, you could feed on those things. That's horrendous. Why would you willingly put that in your mouth?
Well, you're putting it more in your bloodstream.
I mean, yeah. Directly into the veins.
Sometimes just need an IV drip of depression.
Oh god. Whoa. It's a bit real, isn't it? Okay, where does Ziva live? I'm trying to remember.
Ziva's up here, I think.
Yeah, I want to say up there, isn't she? Yes, I've just tested clip and it worked. Mostly because I just wanted to clip Coffee having an absolute moment over that duel.
Look, I'm gonna have many more moments. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, it's fair.
Just get me drinking. It'll be a fun night for one of us. Your channel might not
For
last.
someone. Oh joy.
It's fine. Ziva's indoors.
Yeah, it's the route there that's the problem, isn't it? Really. Oh god, railgunners! I think. No, you're just a taser. I'm gonna make
The
that
sun
your
is a deadly taser.
Stand still.
I don't think I will.
Tech scrap, that's what these guys like, all dropping it. And we're gonna need quite a bit.
I'm gonna actually just get rid of... No, I'm gonna shift them. This is not the place.
No, we're in a different camp, aren't we? We're in the
Your
wrong
princess is
camp.
in a different camp.
Your princess is absolutely... Ziva is hardly our princess. You know...
Well, she's fun to play in battle, right?
Sorry to make that, very personal attack on Ziva. Oh, look, the tractor beam guy!
Oh, you skank for child. Oh no, my spine. Why must you laugh at my sins?
Because they're funny. So this area is kind of full of two types of people. The horrendous mutants, who I guess we should really be calling people, and these guys, who are a very sort of technological faction compared to what we face elsewhere. These guys, so the lore, as far as I gather it, is that these guys were working on defeating the vampires with technology, but then the church came along and went, lol, we're just going to use holy power, so we don't need you anymore. And these guys kind of lost it at being cast to the side. Dad joke time. Thanks, Val. Oh, morning!
Good morning.
Jesus Christ.
You right there, buddy?
Hiding. It's alright, I was hiding behind his cart and the railgunner literally popped round the corner with his gun charging already. I was like, can you not? Alright, page 75 of the dad joke book, let's go. Why can't you have a nose that's 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. It's good jokes.
I don't think you deserve to exist after that. In my professional opinion, of course.
Oh my god, why are you knocking down all the shade? What is wrong with you? Why are you like this?
It'll be fine, just get good.
What a leg end. Thank you, Fowl. For making what was already an excellent joke even funnier. Ah! Oh, I've made a mistake. You've just run in, haven't you, you cowbag?
Yes.
Technically, yes. That's exactly what you've done.
I was gonna say, I don't appreciate being called a cowbag, but, you know.
Look, when you're being a cowbag, you have to accept being referred to as a cowbag.
Look, I've been called worse at work earlier, it's fine. I don't have a soul. Retail does that to a child.
Sorry, you. You might have forgotten that there was pins in that drink. Whoopsie!
Right,
Okay, I'm
where
gonna
the
do a little bit of healing. That got spicy, but it was fun. That's
Speaking
what
of
counts.
children, where is this child?
She's in the big building.
Oh, it's in...
over there. She's
yeah.
actually technically there. Yeah, right across the way. Hey. This is Ziva, the engineer. I'm sorry, but the enemy's parents didn't all name them based on their future professions, so we all have to live with that fact. Ziva the Deceiver. She doesn't really lie to anyone, unfortunately.
She lies to herself that her weapons work.
She's lying to herself that her weapons work. Alright, sold. That was a great sword. Oh, that was a great sword. Hey.
Oh!
Nope.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
You did a real bad job of murdering him, didn't you?
Look, it was a work in progress. Okay?
Alright, uh-huh.
It was in my in progress box.
Look. You know just as well as I that the in progress box is something that gets shoved to the side and it never gets touched.
I mean, yeah.
Are you going to say it isn't?
No, I'm not going to make that audacious claim.
An intruder? Great, let's field test.
When in doubt, do as much. Oh, you shite! You said do as much damage as possible in the first phase.
Oh god, I'm sorry. That was beautiful.
This is the worst place ever. Well, I've made a really strong start to this fight.
You have.
I have helped Coffee. That's what I've done by blocking her attacks with my face and body.
Time for something new.
What's this one? Oh, not the fun one.
No, not the one that you want to be using your Ward of the Dead for, right? This one is stupid bouncy shots. No, no!
Iron Dragon.
Now she's flying.
Let's add some new variables.
Now, so you know the earlier trick I mentioned against Octavia?
Oh yeah, do you think we should employ the same tactics here?
I do. I think that would actually be really useful for everyone involved.
It's Maverick, but I will buy into it and we can give it a try. Don't die, hit her really hard. Gotcha.
I'm glad you're beginning to learn.
Come on, you slip
I mean,
this one out.
beginning. This ball will not leave me alone, right? Oh god, this attack.
Well, she turned around to go for you instead, so now I'm just a little bit sad.
Yeah, and she got me and all. You have fun in suggesting vote Toolbox out. It's not a social deduction game.
Can't outrun this.
Or is it?
Let's try this one out.
I swear to God, if I get away with this. Oh, my sins!
You did not get away with that, did you?
Away!
That was the opposite of getting away with it. You are the weakest vamp. Goodbye.
So, the only issue with this, I don't actually have blood left.
Oh no. And she's decided to turn into some sort of bomber.
No.
There you go, she's about to go down and get stunned.
Now this is fun.
Ugh. I am very nearly at the point of having to respawn.
This time. Know exactly what I need.
How we doing? How we doing? She's getting there. Nah, those balls are annoying. I hate her balls. I hate you right to the balls. Who teaches pistols?
Whitman, I know
Oh wait,
exactly
was
what
it
I
Jade?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, we can now make pistols. That's potentially useful. Spanners, and during Pride Month. Look, sorry, Meeps just observed a lady getting on a bus while eating straight from a full-size tub of Ben and Jerry's. That lady is living her best life, right? Or she's had an awful day and is making it better. And there is nothing wrong with either of those things. Thanks, Boo.
We've been in this situation too many times.
There's the fact that I thought she was going for you with the machine gun, so I closed in and she just whipped. Wow. Hang on.
And if it makes you feel any better, she did fire 3 shots at me and then left me alone.
And they just whipped round and riggedy wrecked me.
Oh, spanners.
What?
So, you know how you really like pistols?
Yes. Did we get an epic one? Oh, yes we did.
Look at the stats on it.
That's really nice. That's really good. I've also got one of those for a greatsword, which gives my basic attacks static.
I think it's only on
my
your
Q,
Q, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh, that is actually really good on.
That's really good, right? I might put that one together when we get some radium, which we can now do. Nice.
On you.
Nice. Okay, so next boss is there. Did you make some friends out there?
Well, I walked out of the door and there was a driller just kind of sat there.
Casually.
Yeah, it was just vibing. Do you want to go for BDSM girl? What do we get from BDSM girl?
Oh,
we get portals. I don't like BDSM girl.
Nah, she's not very special.
She's special, just not in the way she wants.
So we can build the fabricator now, which is going to need even more room in our forge.
We've got plenty of room in the forge.
So it's Angram, or it's Domina, BDSM Go.
You want to get dominated live on stream?
God damn it. So yeah, and then after those two, it'll be off to the Cursed Forest for a bit, I'm afraid. Hooray! Hooray!
Yay, friends! Okay.
So Angram is there, and Domina, I think, is in Rustlock Village. I want to say.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she hovers around in some sort of village. So they're actually really close to each other. We might as well go for both, basically.
We'll go for Angram first.
It's night. Oh,
It's at
you
least
found
in the
that driller?
village. Oh yeah, of course. We're best mates. Come on.
Besties, yeah.
He
Thanks,
plows
your
me. I
village is
plow
lovely.
him.
Yeah, your village has been lovely. I'm leaving now. Bye. Bye.
You ever want to be drilled by a mech? Like, come on.
Hard.
Oh, actually, speaking of being drilled, I want the rat. Yeah, that one.
Oh, yep, you got him. I'll take the other ones and then
What does mutant actually do?
There we go. Oh yeah.
Blood drain rate, resistance rating, movement speed. That's so bad. This is so bad.
I mean, reduced blood drain isn't bad. It's not a bad thing in and of itself.
I mean,
Because you just have to do that shite less.
all of the things here are so politely wank.
3. So the only thing I can think of is number 4 could be interesting. 4. The 40% chance to convert the victim to a random mutant. And there's potential to get some interesting loot from that. Potential.
True, but you know what that actually is going to end up? That's going to be a 40% chance to finish a fight and have another mutant decide, hey look, I'm here now.
Yeah.
You're on 2 health. Good luck.
Yeah, you just want to fight by a whisker, and you decide to finish the last enemy with a bite because it's easy.
Yeah.
And it summons some gigantic nightmare that proceeds to fold you like laundry.
Hey Johnny, I thought I heard you said you were done with that fight. You wanna rechange your mind there? So, no, Dave. I would rather, this fight is over. I'm on 2 health, and I much prefer I could actually survive this encounter. No, Johnny, you're dead now. It's like, oh, okay, thanks, Dave. I'm glad you could. You're always there for me.
Why have these got skull difficulty?
Because you don't have a weapon equipped, Spanners.
Oh yeah. It's quite a difference, doesn't it?
It does. And the worst part of that stuff is it's always when I don't have a weapon on when I get murdered or I get hit by something.
Yeah, that'll explain it. Yeah, and then because you didn't have a weapon and your gear level was low, it hits you like a train.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
here he is. Here's our boy. Our angry boy. He looks super chill. He just looks so chill. You know? I've never seen someone look this calm.
do you know what frontal barrier means?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's get behind him. Hacha! Oh, no, that sucked. I hate that attack. Frontal barrier can't protect you against ninjas. Also doesn't help you when you turn around.
Right, no. Well, that's just fucking rude. Politely.
Politely, sir. Pack it right in. Oh my god! So tall.
That was, You know, I appreciate you taking the tank role.
I did this for you, Coffee.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Oh god, my face. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah. Better than that. No. Got him.
That is so much easier with two people. Especially when one of them is a face tank.
Ooh, don't disconnect. Looks like Stream login servers are down apparently. Stream or Steam? Because that's a big difference.
Ooh, shiny. Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
dear.
Spanners.
Coffee's having another moment.
You know how I really like red sauce?
God, there's
Fucking
another
game.
I tell you what, when it gives you one, it gives you absolutely tons, doesn't it? Like
Things
Actually,
about
that's quite
spell life leech, which is
Yeah.
absolutely insane.
spell life leech is nuts, man. Do I remember correctly that there's a teleport point pretty near to here?
I'll be honest, I have no idea. I got out of here as soon as I could.
Yeah, I can't remember, but I think that there might be. And this is a good place to have a teleport point to when you need to come and fill your little canisters.
Go on, fill your lungs up.
Go on, fill your little canisters. Treat
God, now I
yourself.
want to play more Dota.
I've never been able to get into Dota because I got into League of Legends. And I spent ages learning League of Legends and getting quite good at it. And then it got toxic and I left, and now I'm not putting that much effort into another game.
See,
And that's not the reason. It's just I'm petty and I won't do it again.
That's fair. I started with Dota, ended up quitting to go to League, quit League to go to Dota, and so on and so forth, like 20 times.
Nice, nice.
And with the great powers of not giving a shit and playing on autopilot, I think like I think it's like top 5%.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a three free brew of ferocity out of that. Oh, and also the sun.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Still. If the pollen could just not today.
Has the pollen been bad for you?
Yeah, really bad. Really bad.
It's been it's been raining for so long recently. It's just the pollen's not been there. Like
No,
all of
I had,
yesterday, like 7 hours straight of rain.
I had really hoped that the rain was going to get rid of all the pollen and wash it out of the air, but apparently what it did is it made the pollen angry. and the pollen came back with cayenne pepper mixed into it.
The pollen said, "New challenger."
Yeah, which I was not okay with, for the record.
Did the pollen ask for your permission?
Everything. It didn't, which is not cool.
It's kind of racist.
It's kind of, well. I did do the drops that Tomo squatted. No, the squats that Tomo dropped. I can English.
I don't believe you.
Okay, fine. I like to think that I can English.
Much better.
And that counts, okay? Oh, dear.
Are you a Muppet or something?
Am I a Muppet? Thanks, you have fun. Where
Wife
have you
has it
gone?
infuted. I don't quite know. I'll be honest.
You have taken a very roundabout way to go in a completely different direction to me.
Look, it's been a long day, okay?
You know, I'm not judging.
You should.
I should. I really should be.
Look, I'm getting plague Briar, and that's what matters.
Fair. And do you know
We need
is
that to
useful.
force feed people.
Right, you're coming into the village from the east. I'm coming in from the north. This is now a pincer attack, unintentionally.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, that's where I'm gonna be going. I know directions.
Hey guys, don't mind. Oh, they mind me. They mind me. Oh, the horse tank that hit for them. Tractor beam. It's okay. I've just made some friends. Got him.
Get your tools. Anything heavy.
That guy just yelled, "Take the torch! Anything heavy!"
I have no idea. I didn't hear him say anything other than get help.
Oh well, let's not entirely rely on me overhearing what enemies say.
Oh no, I think you've got a pretty good idea of what things.
I've got a pretty good ear for what Vincent was after.
Yeah. Man had a bit of aphrodisiac before fighting us, apparently.
He's just taking his pre-workout. He's ready to go.
Too many eggs.
Too many eggs.
I think Vincent and Domino would get along pretty well.
Would be an excellent pairing, wouldn't they? I'd ship them to another country, far away.
Don't really want them anywhere near us, to be fair. Oh, slag that thing. What the fuck are those words, Andrew? My lord.
What am I even saying?
I don't even know what fucking... I don't think I'm alive anymore, to be honest. I'm not a human. Ooh, more children.
Container. Contain? Hey! Loads of fish bones in this house that I can't seem to pick up, but
Oh, I
forgot
found
we-
BDSM girl.
Hey, yeah.
Do we want a word filling?
We
3
wanna
minutes or some shit?
Wait for it won't be long until night falls, and then we can attack her in this square without triggering everyone. Nice. I got that brute blood. I got primary attack life leech, and very soon I will have spell life leech as well. Doesn't matter how I hit
Triggered a
you.
warrior.
Your skeleton's throwing down, man.
Ooh.
Right.
More blood rage.
Yeah, you get a lot of those.
So many blood rage gems. It's a little depressing.
Oh. Let's use that one. Big brain chat. Big brain. Well, medium brain, you know. Or there's a brain in there somewhere.
I don't quite believe you.
That
That was the most depressing.
that didn't work. That's what that did. Yes, I like that skill.
Oh, okay, so that cancels out Ward of the Damned. That does not feel good.
Wow. Oh no! I don't have a dodge ready.
They're slowly walking in towards us.
That attack, yes. Oh, every time. You want to see it works for
What?
you until she punts you away. Jeez.
How?
I think we made a cross, dude. She is enjoying this too much. That's what she's doing. Oh no! No, she can turn corners now. She's learned how to turn corners on the charge. We're done for. Jesus Christ, darling. Calm down!
You're all
No! Oh, I was in the wrong place there.
Stop begging anytime.
Yeah, not a big fan of the Turbo Boss.
No! All the spinning! She found me.
You're all mine.
She came spin to win through the wall.
Dream.
You're having a very painful time here, aren't you?
Yes, this is going to kill me, is what this is going to do.
Come. Sit. Stay.
No.
Oh!
I'm going to see if I can get the usefulness out of this healing potion just to get some health back. She's angry.
Really? What's oh god, my skeleton is betraying me so much today. Oh.
Love it when you
Did it go
Mommy?
bring more friends?
No, he knocked her towards me.
Oh no! Oh god! Ah. Please stop charging at me. I can't avoid you. Great.
on your knees.
Nice, nice. Oh my god, that hurts.
Domination waifu. Dead.
That hurts so bad.
I thought it would hurt so good for you.
The key is that we've won.
Whistling bladed conf.
Oh look, a
Oh,
third great sword.
You know, I'm gonna use those.
All right,
Do you
that
mean
feels like a good time to get back to base and try and make use of all this new schwa that we've just gained.
Schwa. Oh.
There's no space in my inventory.
Yeah.
Mr. Spanners, how much
Yes.
do you like counters?
I don't use counters much.
Your disappointment. Take this.
Sanguinated
My
embrace.
bags are filled.
It's been sanguinated. I mean, damn. You know, that's a hard damn
With a D? Capital D?
with a D and a Y in the middle,
Oh.
at least. You know, that's not bad, is it? I could be tempted to try out Blood Right.
This is the ugliest abomination I've seen.
You seem scared, young lady. What's wrong? Can Doggo help? Can Doggo make this better? Look, I'm just a lovely pupper. Hello. Woof woof, bork bork. No, she's running away from me, dude. So rude.
It's fine. She's coming back to, you know, a divorced husband. That's what we're gonna say.
Wow.
Just clean up the corpse a little bit.
Wow.
He never loved you anyway. We had a heart-to-heart. He was saying that you're a bit of a skank.
We had a heart,
Village
we had a
bicycle.
heart, and now I've got his heart.
Yeah. Saying you were Dominus bicycle, like, you know, it's just not right.
Dominus bicycle. Jeez. I failed to dodge any of those guys. I don't like the guys with the massive flamethrowers.
I don't think they like you.
Yeah, I don't think they like me either. That's fair.
It's almost as if you're a vampire or something.
Don't tase me, bro. Right, let's go home. We've got fabricators to build and stuff, and then canisters of stuff to fill.
Forgot to stick
And then-
the door back on your streaming.
Oh yeah, the door that I disassembled from my streaming room to get out.
Yeah. Kind of inappropriate, really.
Well, you know, needs must. Yeah, because once we've got radium, we can build the ancient forge, and then we can upgrade weapons again, and everything will be hunky-dory.
You know what's even better, though?
Yes.
We can upgrade the castle. That, you know what that means.
Oh, does it mean horse time?
It means horse time, but also more floors.
It does mean... It does, yes.
And floors mean decoration.
Okay, I've got books to nom. Not that we've got much left in the study to get, but...
Nom me, Bucky. Right.
Oh dear.
I need a primal blood essence.
Not enough room in output.
Then fix your input.
Let's take all of it, chap. Ooh, 120, 150. Yeah, I can do 2 more researches. Nice.
Nice. Proud of you.
Proud of you, buddy. Well done. Good job.
Look at you doing all research and shit.
You've been helpful. Look, every now and then, I like to prove my usefulness to vampire society. We got the spear. Good news, we can now make candle stands. And castle wall growth. We have some lovely climbing vines. Because that's 100% what we needed.
And you can do a lot of things with vines, like tie people up.
They have myriad uses for the discerning vampire of today.
Look, drinking Domina's blood, it did something to me.
Yeah, yeah. I'm starting to notice. Okay. So, fabricator first, which is refinement. Yes. Tech scrap and ironing.
Domination.
We can
Oh.
absolutely do tech scrap and iron ingots as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I now have a permanent dominated horse.
Yay!
Which means absolutely nothing. I don't even know how to make the saddle. Oh, there we are.
Leather working.
Thick
Wait,
leather.
is that...
and
Have you managed to
ironing.
get the heart to 4?
Yes.
Oh, did you find some radium? Nice.
I made some.
Also cool. Now I just know the only other horse around here is Raven's horse, and I feel a bit bad just dominating Raven's horse.
He's not here.
Oh no, it's fine, there's my horse. Get dominated, noob cake. So this is one of our favourite mechanics they've added, chat. This is now a permanent horse. We can summon it from anywhere. We can revive it if it dies. And it has a spectral leap like the wolf form does. But it is a permanent horse, which is just amazing. Oh, mine is kind of trash though.
Also, you get to do this.
Yes, you put saddle on them, they get faster and better. And look at that bad boy. Plague horse. I mean, the standard look is pretty badass as well. The plague horse is just cool. So yeah, we now have permanent horses, and the thing is, if we find a better horse out in the wild, you can just dominate the new horse and essentially upgrade. To my knowledge. Oh. Holland's got right on my face today. Right up my face, chat.
I heard that as something else initially, and I was fearing for your Twitch career.
Oh dear. Yeah, you know, it happens.
On stream, it happens?
No, not
I'm-
commonly.
I've
So
heard there's
iron-
been some interesting things, but lord.
Iron and glass makes empty canisters. We can fill those at the pools of nasty gack. And those, combined with sulfur and tech scrap, are radium. Right. So yeah. Get a little bunch of them going.
Need more iron and more primal blood, and then I
Oh,
can
mate, we've
stick
got-
a thing in the corner. We've got iron. Do we... Can I just... No, I just need a little nibble on your blood. Just a little... Just
What
a little
do we
bit.
need?
Primal blood.
Primal blood. We can make them because we know Jade. And we have got the world's allocation of blood essence. We've got so much.
Not that it's just like, yeah, we know Jade. We can go ahead and just, make primal blood. Just Jade from accounting. They're pretty good at this.
You know, Jade from accounting. She knows how to add the right numbers to make primal blood essence happen. It's in fact, it's actually just a mathematical equation.
Just a little bit of blood, little bit of sea ocean salt.
It's
Because
math
sea
magic.
ocean are two different things, apparently.
See, yeah, naturally.
What? Am I stupid? Oh, yes, I am. The artisan table doesn't belong here anyway. We can make a room for that at some point.
Yeah, there was a couple of things that we had to just kind of throw up.
Speaking of someone who throws up every other day, I don't advise throwing it up.
Yeah, not a great.
Merciless Iron Slashers, Radium Alloy, and Greater Blood Essence.
Yeah,
Need to
it's
know how to
like
put on an accent.
it's actually not bad to make them, is it? That's the thing at this stage.
Need to know. This is so good.
Okay, which of the many great swords do I want? I want that bloody life leech one. Yes.
Yes, Queen.
Yes, queen. I'm just going to quickly pop this in and see what I need for it. Same again, 6 radium, 1 greater. I think that's all of them.
Bubbly.
So we need to make more radiums.
Did you mean to sound like the guy out of, the fucking Compare the Meerkat thing?
Yes.
Okay, as long as you intended to.
Apparently from all the Lego sets we own, we have 12,137 pieces of Lego.
Why do you know that?
Just Coffee's first question was, why do you know that? Brick set. So VC uses a website to keep track of the sets that we want, the sets that we have, and stuff like that. And because it knows all the sets that we have, it knows what pieces should be in them.
Okay, well, I can guarantee that you don't have the amount of pieces that you should have.
No, we have significantly more because we have some old school Lego that we don't know what sets it's come from. But we have shelves and shelves of it.
Fair enough. I was going to say a lot less because that stuff is going, disappears and then is found in your heel several months later.
Oh, God, yeah. What does that equate to in physical size? Val, that's a great question. We have, so the clear shelves, the plastic shelves that kind of drawers. That's the words, the drawers. 70 sets and 99 minifigs. It's quite a lot. But the sort of block of drawers that they're in probably stands about, what, this tall off the ground?
We've got enough.
We've got enough to fill 2 of those, is what I'm saying, because most of the rest is in boxes and stuff. We intend at some point to organise it a great deal more than it is currently. At some point.
I'm glad that you still have hope.
That's quite cool, Severin. I like that. Why have you told us about the existence of this? The blue IKEA bag full of Lego. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. If it's just like all loose bricks, just like full bag, that's a fair bit of Lego, Val. Because you need more Lego in your life. Severin, yeah, fair. I'm not even going to argue that toss. I don't really need these anymore, so I'm just going to hide them in here. There we go. A little bit of that, a little bit of that.
I think we probably bought about...
Have a small boy. Fair. I need more, but it's all about the money of it at the moment. It is, Val. It is. Don't get me wrong, Lego is not a cheap hobby to have. On any level.
What's more expensive, Lego or 40k?
100% the plastic crack that is Warhammer 40,000. But you know, don't burn. I may have burned a little bit.
Just a little bit singed. It's like my cooking.
Just a lightly singed. Yeah, that's what I've got there. Yeah. See, the nice thing here I've learned is that you can actually just go to this pool and fill your canisters. Right next to the teleport.
So I'm going to go and get some more willing volunteers.
Great plastic remorse is unreal, though. Yeah, it is. It is. The pile of shame is always epic whenever I get into 40k. No word of a lie. I will assemble models, maybe undercoat them, and then never get around to painting all of them. And this is the way. It's a
greater
VC
good.
Says it's a bad way. Greater good. Exactly. Coffee knows. Okay, we need loads more tech scrap, I think, don't we? For this whole radium business. Fel, yeah, it's not just the models, it's the paint cost. Though, to be honest, I've often gone with Army Painter or something like that because they're cheaper. They're just cheaper and they're still good quality. Ooh, free game on Amazon Prime, Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. Folks, if you've never grabbed that, I recommend. Go get. Yeah, you can use any acrylic paint. This is the thing, you can use any acrylic paint. And yes, Citadel paints are on the expensive side for what they are. Now, yeah, it's the amount of pigment that makes the difference. And don't get me wrong, one thing you're going to find is in most painting guides and stuff like that for Warhammer 40,000, you're going to find the referenced colours are going to be the Citadel paints. So, outside of that, you're going to need to be able to figure it out yourself as to which one you need.
When you set of acrylics, like nice like the fibre and
That's it, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely be getting those acrylic cheaper. That's the thing, isn't it? Oh, silly me! I've been making primal blood essence. We only need greater. Who knew?
Probably people who check the recipe cost.
Probably people who paid attention. Yeah, that's fair, isn't it?
That's not me throwing shade. I do not know either.
No, that's fair. Good news. We have a couple of primal blood essence for when we need them.
Excellent.
Hooray! That's not a mistake. That was forward thinking on my part. That's what that was.
Preparing for the future.
Yeah. Right, everything you need for your whistling bladed tonfas is in the table.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, good sir.
You just need to bring your actual merciless iron slashers. Look at those! Look at them! Yes! Swing! Gear level 63! Booyah! And that now deals... is it bleed? Yeah, leech. Great Cleave now inflicts leech. Plus I have spell life leech. Holy crap! Oh, that adds up. And plus weapon attack speed, which on a greatsword is nice. Only 6%, but you know, Faster swing is faster swing, and I'm not going to complain about anything. Holy crab! Yes, crabs, exactly. Holy crab. Mother of crabs.
How many cells do we have? Do you remember?
I can go and check. I'm right next to
Yeah,
them.
please do. I'm currently harvesting maids for our castle.
Hey, you got to have a good supply. That's the thing.
Exactly.
You have 2 more available.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, I can probably place some more. Iron and reinforced planks. Yeah, we're not struggling for those. So if you want, I can fit some more into that room.
Okay. I'm looking for, like, decent-ish quality, but we're not getting many. But, you know, worst case scenario, we're just... Oh, I'm looking for a polite way of saying execute. There isn't one. We're just going to have to execute the shitty maids later.
Yeah. When in doubt, shiv one of the prisoners.
And they're not going to be a prisoner at that point.
No, fair.
Oh, we could get, like, a priestess or a nun or some shit. I do like the idea of a head nun running the castle maids.
Oh, alright. Oh god, yeah, like, Severin, I think the same is true. I probably still have a bunch of in the tech box. I can tell you, one of these boxes over here is our aptly named tech box. And I definitely have some games on CD, or certainly until recently had some games on CD. And, yeah, absolutely coming to the realization that none of our computers have an optical drive in anymore, of any kind. You know, I'm from the day when installing a game often meant inserting number 5 out of 13 floppy disks and sitting at the PC and swapping floppies to install. But yeah, not even CDs anymore. Everything's digital download, right? Everything is digital download on PC. Oh, cool. I've actually got loads. Alright, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more prisons.
Okay, I'm currently running into an issue of I've encountered far too many nuns and all of them keep on healing each other.
Oh no! Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, my spine! Oh god, there's another one.
I tell a lie, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more prisons, so that should be fine for now. Might have gone a bit overkill. Yellow Club's absolutely playing with your floppy, you know? Windows 95, 25 disk install, yeah! It's the OG pain, that is, isn't it? Like, oh my god. Awesome. So we can now, ironically, we can make Dawnthorn. What's required for? Is it silk that you need for Dawnthorn? Yes, pristine leather and silk. Oh, we can do pristine leather though, because that's the mutant blood that we've got. So I'll get that ticking over for a start. Your first comp had 5 3/4 inch, 5 and 3/4 inch discs. Yeah.
Fuck. Alright.
Was that?
I guess, Ken. So you know how Domina ended up smacking us out of the Stormalt earlier?
Oh yeah.
I was burned to death from fire in the Stormalt.
Nice.
Didn't know you could do that, but you know.
Hey, every day's a school day, right? You know, you're always out here learning something new, even if you didn't want to.
I hope not every day is a school day. I've been out of there for a while and I don't want to go back.
I'm not going back, you can't make me! Nah! SimCity for the BBC Master System on 5.25s, yes! We're going hard old school apparently in this.
I've never felt younger.
Okay, oh god, this is going to suck. So the next 1, 2, 3... Well, we can probably skip Duke of... No, he gives a big coin purse and lets us make coins. That's really useful, actually. Damn it, they gave Duke of Balaton a useful thing. Instead of just frog mode.
To be fair, Duke is... When I last did Duke on the night server, he was really pissed compared to before.
Fair. Yeah. Leave his coin purse alone. No! I need it. I must
He's
have.
a Duke. What use does he have for it?
Yeah, that's exactly. So we need to take Spider Queen, and then we can get Silk. And once we can get Silk, we can get a whole bunch more gear levels through armor. Get us up to like 66, I think. Which is enough to finish off Act 2. Level 66. But Spider Queen is in the stupid cursed forest. So is Old Wanderer, Duke of Balaton, and Falrot. And I think Cursed Smith as well. Yeah, the Smith's in there as well.
Yep.
So until the end of Act 2 now, we are all in the cursed forest, I'm afraid. Except for the werewolf, who is near the cursed forest.
Joy.
Which is this area up here, chat. Which was a bit of a... I don't know, it was an area that had nothing special going for it before. So I think it's kind of cool that they've given it its own mechanic. But basically, there is an actual curse on this forest now, as opposed to before. And the longer you stay there, the more that the fog closes in, to the point where you really can't see anything when you've got 100 stacks of it. It also fogs out your map. Yeah, it fogs out your map and your mini-map as well, so you can't even open this map to figure out where you've got to go. It's actually possible to get lost on the roads in there, if you're not careful. Now, there is a boss in there called the Old Wanderer, who's probably the one we'll target first. Once you defeat him, you can make the Shroud of the Forest, which makes you immune to that curse, so that no longer affects. And then the rest of the dealing with the forest becomes much easier. This guy, however, is a little shitbag. I'm not kidding, because he's basically Beatrice the Tailor, right? But he spends most of the time running away from you, except every now and then he turns around and usually entangles you, or does stuff like that. And the whole time he runs past all of the really nasty, dangerous creatures in the cursed forest, like the stalkers, and constantly aggroes them for you. So he's great fun. Said Spanners completely sincerely. Yeah, at least I said coin purse and not codpiece. We're not going to steal the giant frog's codpiece. Oh god, it sounds like my ex.
I mean, that could be pretty entertaining, stealing a frog's codpiece.
You know, if we ever get drunk, I'm sure that'll sound like a great idea.
Why do you need to get drunk? Just go and steal a guy's codpiece.
just get on with it, God. Right, so you are currently getting... What was it you were getting?
Oh!
Nuns. That's what you were doing.
Oh. Well, I just crit 2 nuns twice and just killed them both.
You can have 3 frog legs per frog. You realise what coin purse is a euphemism for? Yes.
No, enlighten me.
Tragically aware. So, you have so far captured us a 16% scholar, 7% scholar,
It's been a tragic time, I don't want to talk about it.
and a 20% scholar. F grade must try harder.
There's no good scholars.
There's no good scholars. There's never.
We're in the medieval ages with vampires. You think they're getting an education?
Right?
They're from a church. You know how
Yeah.
educated churches want their people to be?
The abstract rejection of science was a big deal in the Dark Ages.
Still
Is
is.
this
How do you
similar
think they
to the
get
prison
followers?
wallet? Prison pocket's a bit different. In that one tends to involve the phrases outside up bum.
Sometimes you just gotta keystra another person.
Sometimes you just gotta. It's not that side. That's certainly one way of putting it. Yes.
Onija, that is in fact the wrong hole.
What am I thinking?
Good question.
What am I thinking, Coffee?
When or what?
Yes.
Tuesday, 3 p.m.
Fair. Crack on.
In 4 months' time.
Diddly-diddly-da, to the cursed forest. Summon the horse. That's the ability that I kind of forget exists, is the summon. Boing.
Ooh, okay. Spanners.
Hello.
Would you mind if I completely abandon? Because I do have D&D in like 20 minutes. I do need
suppose
to
I might
get mildly prepped.
I might take a little shot at the old wanderer and
Right.
and then probably be done for the stream for now. But let's see what happens.
Okay.
Oh god, there's no shade. Ah! Now the werewolf's this way as well, but I'm not quite ready for him, I don't think. I have chosen a right nugget of a time to come and do this in the middle of the day. There is startlingly little cover heading into the cursed forest. Let's get tracking this guy's blood. Let's find him quickly and try to end him swiftly.
I'm noticing a lot. You genuinely turned all the Greater Blood Essence into Primal, didn't you?
No, there's some more Greater Blood Essence in the ancient forge thing.
I needed more in order to make my things into Merciless, I think. It was I was missing one. Because someone betrayed me.
The sun still shines in the cursed forest. Whose bloody idea was that?
Probably the guy who cursed it.
Probably the cursee. Was that the cursor?
Yeah.
Can I please do the blood detection now? Don't know if I'm going in the right direction, and there's a stalker. No, I'm going completely the wrong direction. Woohoo! Oh, he hangs out off-road as well, doesn't he? So that's probably why I'm not finding him, because currently I'm on the road. You'll know when you've found him, chat, because you'll hear the bugger giggle.
He's a chuckly fella.
He is. He's just full of chuckles, this lad. Where is he?
Like a shit version of the Chuckle Brothers.
Luckily, I found a wisp, which has given me my bloody map back for a bit. Oh, and then it's immediately gone. Oh,
Do you want
okay.
Do you want to explain to the dear viewers how wisps work in that?
Yeah, well, I thought that they got rid of all the stacks, but what they actually do is they just temporarily do that, and then you get back all the stacks that you did have. So they give you like a brief... Oh, no, that sticks. That's not the old Wanderer. That's significantly worse. He is pissed. He's an angry boy, he is. Oh, I'm so lost. Coffee help.
In God's name, am I meant? Okay, right.
I am so lost.
So, down? So, south?
I don't know which way is south.
Do you not have, like, the compass things on your minimap?
No.
Oh, okay. There you are. Keep, wrong way, wrong way.
Hang on, because there's a wisp in here.
Okay.
Oh no! I knocked off my horse! Get on the horse!
Can you see... Oh, you won't be able to see the pins either, will you?
I can. I can briefly. Till this wisp's gone. Right, I'm following this road. It's fine. Oh
And
no,
then
where's the milk
turn left.
gone? Where? There?
There, at the intersect. Yeah, there you
Nailed
go.
it.
And then the
Nailed
next
it,
intersection, you just want to go left again.
That's not it.
That's not an intersection.
That's not an intersection.
There you go. Yep.
Okay.
You chose the right left.
So that brings me out, right?
Yep.
And
You need
here
to
my
keep on
stacks.
going.
No, here my stacks are going down,
Ah,
so
there you
I can let it run out.
Keep
I mean,
talking
perhaps-
and nobody loses their stacks.
Right, Crabs. I could track someone else's blood, but all it would do is give me sort of a generic, vague direction, and not necessarily help me to find the exit to the forest. So, if I turn towards where he is somewhere. I think he's in this middle bit, probably.
He normally dicks around in there.
Yeah, this is why I despise this lad, right? Like, I hate him with a burning and fiery passion. Because finding him is just part one of the problem.
What? My coffin. Yeah, I'm gonna have a nap in the coffin and I'm gonna take it.
Tempragor coming in with the 38-month sub. Cheers to you, Tempragor. I'm just fleeing from Knight Marshal Sticks, who I've accidentally found again. That's a straight line from here. Straight line this way. Just keep going. There he is!
The game is afoot.
There you are, you ancient bastard! No, I would love to dodge, please. Dodge! Dodge! There we go, there's the bloody snares. And this is the problem now, because he's pulled loads of enemies for me. Ah! Out of that. Whoop. Okay, they are super pissed, and
You'll love this. Come this way.
God, I don't love this. I don't love this. He's entangled me. Nah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm so done. Look at all that crap following me. That, chat, is why we eat the Wanderer. This is perhaps the most irritating boss that they've added. I'm going to go out on a wild limb and just make that audacious claim. This is perhaps the most annoying boss that they've added. And I can totally... Here's the thing. I can totally see why they've made it like this. Because it is interesting and it is different. And I will take a small amount of Dark Souls-like enjoyment when I finally kill him. Till then, however... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Guess you get to die now. Feed. Might as well. Usually by the time you find him, your vision is all gone already. Like, by the time you find him, you're done. So, oh, great. Hate these things. Right, and when you're quite all done... No. Oh, good, Knight Marshal Stick. It doesn't help that there is that nightmarishly dangerous vampire walking around this forest as well. Knight Marshal Sticks. Like, it would be bad enough if it was just the old Wanderer. but it's not.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Where are you, little leaf on the wind? There you are. Let's try leaving that behind me. He went the other way, didn't he? He absolutely ran off the other way. I hate that about him. Everyone only just changes direction and it's infuriating. Bah.
Keep up.
No. Oh my god. That is so much damage from everything. Wow. Like... I'm fine, chat. I'm fine. I'm not angry. I'm just fuming. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. It's all okay. See, there is part of me that's like, why don't you just kill everything you encounter on the way to him? And then, cursed bears are not that bad in 7 Days to Die, no, right? These are angy boys. So let's see if we can head off this situation by reducing the number of bad things in the AO. Now, right, you just die. You are lunch. Whether you realise it yet or not, you are lunch. 53% blood? Yes, you are. Okay. We're gonna play the reduce the enemy numbers game. Ooh, silkworm, don't mind if I do. So we are gonna kill the stuff that we come across. Like this bear. Just minding its own business, but it needs to die. Because otherwise the old wanderer will bait us into it. And I'm not about that life right now, chat. Oh, there's my horse. There's my horse. These frogs, they're a nightmare. Sit down.
Come, have a look.
Oh, he's almost like the berries in Queen Kid, isn't he? Oh, there's a wolf. I don't know which way he went, so I'm going to kill these wolves and then hunt him down by his blood. Okay, that's all of them dead. Now I will find him again. Does it smell of raisins? I don't know. Let's go. Is over here now? There he is. There he is. You were not where your blood was saying that you were, sir. Sir. As for me, I asked my wife to polish my medieval battle armour while I go to the pub. She said she always wanted a knight in shining armour. Yes. Yes. That joke is perfection, and I'll accept no compromise.
Nature.
Good, I got rock blocked. Quite literally.
On my feet. Feet on the trigger.
Yes, yes, get stuck in a corner. Get stuck in a corner.
The curse is this way.
I really don't want to lose him now because I've done quite a bit of damage, but I've just lost him, haven't I? Dag nabbit, stupid freaking stalker. I've lost him and therefore he's regenerated. No, he hasn't! Come here, you shit!
Fleet on my feet. Feet on the street.
Fleet on my feet. Fleet on the street. Freak in the sheets. Oh, there's archers now? Are you kidding me?
Like your teeth.
Those entangle wisps. Got him. Got him. Got him. Give me that blood.
Grab it.
Oh my god. Oh, my amazing horse. Does it smell of raisins? Give it a lick. I believe is the correct response there.
Taste of knowledge.
Okay. Now I have to find my way out of this accursed place. And that kind of involves guesswork. Now I don't have coffee to guide me out. Although, it's fair. So what I could do is track Octavian. Because he's at least going to be... There we go. He's going to be to the southwest. So I kind of figure if I head this way-ish, I'm on the right track-ish. Or, alternatively, I could run into a gigantic fallen tree. This may not have been the correct way to have gone about this. It absolutely wasn't. I don't know where I am, and I don't know how to leave. There we go. Nicely done. That's bad. I found the lurker's house. Lurkers, not stalkers. That's it. You know those things I hate that keep murdering me? I found where they live, and they're apparently not very happy with that fact. Crazy. Okay. Okay. Well, it's been good. Where in nine hells am I? It's okay, I can just... Oh, God! I think this is the right way, chat. If those stacks start falling in a sec. Come on, come on. It's absolutely not the right way. Isn't it? Is it? It's very difficult to tell if I've gone the right way or not. I don't know, chat. Let's get the horse back. The horse is great if you can see where you're going, you know? I feel like I've really knackered myself by being blind on a horse. Oh, yes! Yes, this was the right way. What do you know? Yay! Okay, so I can actually go one better by not needing to go quite so far. Now I can see where I am. Is if I just duck back in a little bit. Don't worry, you're not going to get lost this time. And I go... How do I get up there? Oh, yeah. The ramp. There. And now I'm never fighting that boss again. And I can, in theory, go and... Oh, God, the sun is a deadly laser. I can, in theory, go and make that cloak, so that curse never affects me. Theoretically. Bet we haven't got the stuff. 20 ghost shroom. Ooh, but I do have cursed wood. Which I think gives plants and ghost shroom, but I don't have enough of it, do I? No, I would need like 300, so I'm going to need more ghost shroom for some way. Okay, well that's a problem I can fix. That is a fixable issue, guys. So I'm quite proud of that. That was a success. Yeah. Please send help. I've just remembered where we ended up last session. You did this. You know, you brought this on yourself. You've only yourself to blame, you know. Oh, I'm that dickhead. I'm that guy, it would seem. Yeah. I'm on 20% HP, stood next to the boss, away from everyone else because they rushed in and the boss has teleport. Well, ruh-roh. It's gonna go great. It's gonna go great, buddy. You got this. You got this. You're a warlock with 0 spell slots, but you know what you do have left? You know what you do have left? Eldritch Blast. So, you know, you'll be fine. It's all good. It's all golden. Yes, I'm going to get that cloak made and we're going to take on more bosses next time on Thursday. But that's all the time we've got for tonight, chat. So I'm going to pull you back to the Just Chatting page and tell you what we've got coming up on the channel. Come on over. I need help, not Eldritch Blast. That's fair. That's fair. Folks, thank you for joining me tonight for a bit more V-Rising. I hope you've had as much fun as I have. Make sure you join all those social media outlets there, especially Discord. Discord is like our home base for the Toolbox community. We play a bunch of games together. We use that to chat, talk about the stream, what's coming up, the stuff that you guys can get involved with. Really important. Go join it if you haven't already. What about B&Q Toolbox? I know exactly what you mean. Our Amazon Alexa suggested that I ask her where the nearest home base was, and I thought, well, that's a bit specific, isn't it? What about B&Q? What about, you know, other hardware stores? Why only home base? Weeks. Forgot weeks. Yeah, why is Amazon specifically trying to plug home base to me? I don't know. You know, more on that later. But it's not even really. No, there isn't one near here anymore, is there? I don't think. I don't know. Crazy. Anyway, folks, that notwithstanding, we're going to play some more V-Rising next Thursday, and then on Friday we're diving back into Stolen Realm and Chill with our hardcore characters, moving up to Heart of the Realm difficulty. It's happening. We are filled with burning overconfidence and planning to go up to Heart of the Realm difficulty because we think we can take it. So, right, tomorrow Hue of Fun is on YouTube, over on her YouTube channel, which is Hue of Fun as well, playing Paleo Pines, which is, imagine Stardew Valley with dinosaurs. Yeah, imagine Stardew Valley with dinosaurs and you're pretty much there. And on Sunday we will be playing more RimWorld, which will either be our medieval world if I manage to fix it, no luck yet though I'm afraid, or a whole new run. But either way, it will be some RimWorld. So, not exploring the new research trees in Void Train. We will return to Void Train. I'm just waiting for a bit more story progression to be available before we jump back into it, and then we'll be able to look at all the new content all at once, which will be quite cool. So yes, folks, thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world right now. Look after yourselves first and foremost, and if you can, look out for each other and those around you. Folks, I've been Spanners. She's been Hue of Fun. There she is. It's been her birthday. It's been her birthday. She survived another lap round the sun. Woo! And this has been In the Toolbox. I'll see you on Thursday for a bit more V-Rising. Or tomorrow night at the Hue of Fun stream. Be there. Take it easy.